5.
Means we're live.
Means we're live. What's popping in?
And we're
There we
back.
go. Okay.
Dreams of a Derelict. That is this lovely mini campaign, which is kind of coming to a close here, depending on where our lovely heroes are going to go. But before we get into any of that, I'm going to have them introduce themselves, and then I'll go into the recap. So I'm going to start off with Corgi over there, who looks all patient waiting. If you don't mind, take it away.
I didn't know I looked like I was patiently waiting for anything. But hey, everybody, I am Corgi. You can find me on Twitch at LadyCorgi93. I stream horror games and cozy games. I play Kala. She is a rootin' tootin' sniper that apparently likes to shoot and hit her friends on accident. I don't do it intentionally. I promise.
But you like it. That's the important part.
Wait, which part of it likes it?
Just a little bit. My character. My character. Anyways, but this is my first D&D campaign, and it's a lot of fun. I'm really liking D&D. It's just a lot of chaos, and you know.
That's all it is.
Yeah, you just
Correct.
never know what you're gonna get.
Chaos and
Box of
wild
chocolates.
quotes.
Yes, which Joe likes to mine. Take it away, Joe. Segue.
Don't say things you don't want quoted. Okay, yeah, I'm Joe, and because I forgot to do this beforehand,
And I'm just gonna make sure the voice changer works if I get some confirmation from somebody.
cool. That's the voice of Orion. He's a sad robot. Recently, he's been taking up residence inside a much larger robot.
And not the
we're just-
romance way yet.
I mean, the bigger robot doesn't have a brain. I don't think we can romance it. I don't want to spoil your fun. But he's just here to do his best to make sure Aru doesn't die, and Aru's making that difficult.
I think you did die. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
So we're here to do that, and part of our job is to blow everything we're standing on into smithereens, and that's difficult to live through. So we'll figure it out. But when I'm not here doing sad robot things, I'm here doing stressed out butler things on Saturdays with Echoes of Ruin. It's a good time. It was a dangerous time, but we didn't all die, so it's good. Now we have other things to do. I have a channel. It's my Cosmic God. I'm really not there all the time, or in a long time, but you'll hear about it here if I do. And until I decide to give up on it or do something, I'll keep mentioning it. And that's that, and that's me. And now it's Dirty.
Hello, I'm Dirty. I run the Dirty Rollers RPG channel over here on Twitch, and every other Monday night I run Season of Ghosts. It's an Asian-themed horror adventure, and I get to creep out all my players and try to kill them with neat Asian-inspired monsters. Over here, I'm playing Tethic. He's a very squishy gunslinger. I like to stay back and shoot a lot of shots and hit like maybe half of them. Disadvantage is my middle name.
With a flourish.
With the flourish.
With a flourish.
Some style.
There we go. Tethic. Disadvantage with a flourish. My whole name.
Yeah.
LS.
Hi. I'm LS, and I'm still trying to figure out where Shudder and Queef came from. That's
I know
really
you were
Word of mouth.
quoting, like it was in reference to a Critical Role episode, because I know Matt accidentally said that. He was trying to say like quiver, and he said queef instead. I don't know how it came up in this, because no one almost said queef, and then you were like Shudder and Queef. I don't remember.
I
all the
remember
details. I
now.
remember those details.
Go back and
Okay.
watch the episode from April 10th, and you'll learn where Shudder and Queef came from.
I feel better now. Anyway.
Got you.
It's like a good queef. You shuddered.
That couldn't have been April 10th. I wasn't playing. Was it the 4th of
Maybe it's
October?
doing the European. Yeah, it is. So it's October 4th.
I was like,
Ignore
that
what I
seems
said
way
earlier.
too far away.
Yeah.
I also thought
Anyway.
that, but I was like, well, that's what the thing says.
Yeah, no. I wasn't. I didn't
Around this
start
group,
playing
I feel
with you
less
guys in the
included.
summer. Anyway, yeah, I'm LS. I'm so happy to be here. I am also here Saturdays for Echoes of Ruin. Hope to do other stuff in the future. Otherwise, I am nothing and nowhere. And Foos.
The last quote.
Fantastic.
Oh.
Hello, I'm Foos. I'm playing Arun tonight. And yeah, I got a lot of things to do before we go. And thank you for carrying the quote mantle. Yeah, Joe has done a fantastic job in your absence, Flandy. So kudos to him. He's done fantastic. But yeah, I'm excited to be back. And then tomorrow, we get to continue Echoes of Ruin. We might have to get a bonus episode because we have 3 episodes left, and it looks like we might have to do all 3 of them before December. So we'll see how that works out for our schedules. But anyway, that's it. I'm gonna hand it back to Nennis, and he can get us started. Also, you should introduce yourself, Nennis. Don't forget to do that.
Oh, I should introduce myself. My name is Nenners. I DM on Fridays typically, and I'm a victim in Foozie's campaigns on Saturdays. So that's typically how it goes. Although I gotta say, on Saturdays I do pretty well.
Well, yeah,
My
Saturday,
little-
you're only half a victim.
My little cleric guy is doing his thing. So I'm excited.
MVP.
Oh my god.
So yeah, that's good stuff. But yeah, so this is Dreams of a Derelict. It is a kind of sci-fi adventure happening here. These guys are in the process of dealing with some otherworldly threats. Specifically, they have discovered that on the ship, powering this kind of reality warping mechanisms that are on the ship, designed to kind of create things from a military perspective. It's all being powered by an aboleth of a deific variety, which is currently being sedated and stopped from waking. But when it wakes, it's going to unleash destruction on anyone involved in this particular project from like a civilization level. So some of them have been they've been more or less tricked getting onto this place. They've been deceived from the start. It's been pretty ugly ride overall, but to make a long story short, they have made a deal with a questionably fiendish creature.
They there, sir. One person made a goddamn deal.
No, I mean, you've dealt with her before, though. She wasn't actually, in fact, she wasn't. She was the second. Well, she was the first to do it, but you could not have gotten to where they were without her help.
Irrelevant. We didn't make the deal.
Irrelevant.
You said they. One person made the deal.
Dude, we can send your emotional support robot back to the junk if you want.
Not saying the end results are not good. I'm just saying one person made the deal. There's one signature on that contract, and you're saying they.
All right, if he's a little argumentative tonight, I'll have to deal with that. But anyway,
Sassy.
He pulls out the good die.
I didn't even sign my soul away. Jeez.
Just mine.
Didn't you technically sign your soul away?
I mean, she'd probably give me something for it if I was open to it, but
The best lawyers. The best lawyer signs someone else's soul away.
that's how you do it.
so I have a future.
To clarify, one of the characters, Orion, Joe's character, died, and due to previous engagements, Oksania, Alessa's character, was able to resurrect him using the demon to use her powers to resurrect him through otherwise unorthodox means. But that cost them the having to secure 2 reality hammers for this creature. They have just done one, which is good. It was a bit of a fight. They fought as part of this campaign, they've been cloned several times, and their clones have either met unfortunate ends or succumbed to some darker ones. And
Mine's doing great.
Tethik, he met his clone who was trying to forcibly control people in order to become a Primarch of his own and create a safe haven for Rothians who rejected their prime kind of directorate. It's really more of like a hegemony if you think about it, but wanted to create a safe haven for those people and was trying to forcibly recruit Tethik, which was promptly denied, and battle resumed. Was counterspelled twice in a very clutch fashion by Oksania, preventing him from both escaping and potentially forcibly grabbing Tethic with him. He met his end. Then
I stole pieces of myself.
You did. You absolutely did.
Alexa, play pieces of me.
You have those little nodes that can shoot fire stuff at people. It's gonna be good times. So yeah, after that, Oksania made her deal with Xanathaz, which, upon having her body possessed by the Merilith Queen, was able to, well, the Merilith Queen was able to manifest physically back into the Prime Material Realm world for the first time in millennia.
Oh shit, has it been that long?
It has been that long, yeah. In addition to that, there was a pilot for the mech, like a pilot. He was being kind of shaped by the hammer so that they would be able to resist the psychic elements of that mech. That pilot had to be removed from the pod that he was in order for that to happen. His mind was read, he had some traitorous thoughts, and he was killed on the spot. Xanathaz consumed his soul, and I believe, Oksania did benefit from that, getting an extra max level spell slot from it, and I think that covers that bit. You were more or less instructed to get the second hammer in order to keep Orion alive, and if there's any element of treachery in that, Orion would die, as per Xanathaz. After that, I believe the crew took a short rest, which was interrupted by an acolyte of Ra, who was temporarily possessed by Ra and told Aru that he needed to hurry up in no certain terms, and that this was all a kind of long-term plan by Ra, just based off of the pieces that are currently in motion, and that your pace was unsatisfactory. After that whole bit, that your cleric friend, she passed out after seeing Xanathaz kind of do her thing. So you have an unconscious newbie cleric who is literally on the floor at the moment.
I'm carrying her. Just say that. Just leave her on the floor.
You're gonna leave her there.
Oh my god.
Oh god. But yeah, I think that's a really long recap. I probably should have trimmed that down, but here we are. Anyway, you are back after a long rest, unconscious, lovely little cleric being thrown over Aru's shoulder, and the need to get back to the other hammer, which is being overseen by Oksania's previous version.
My rough draft.
Correct. The register drafts.
Are the rest of us awake yet? Do we,
You should be.
We all finished the long rest at
yeah.
this point, right?
Yes, everyone's long rested up. You're good to go on that front.
I'm just gonna double check one thing.
Take your time.
So I could be still high from that soul thing, but are there more of us here than there used to be?
Let me see one sec. Sorry.
I say to the group about our new friend.
Sorry, say that again. I was looking through my spells.
Who's the new chick?
Oh, another disciple of Ra coming to tell me that we need to move faster. Or at least I need to move faster.
Weird. But I'm in no place to judge, so...
Apparently she was in a pod, just safe until it was time to come deliver the message. So, here she is. Didn't really feel comfortable letting her wander around this place on her own afterwards, so...
Yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah, she seemed fine until a particular woman showed up and then did not seem to maintain consciousness, so hopefully this doesn't last.
She's gone, so it should be fine.
He like gently jostles her as soon as she wakes up.
Okay. Give me a medicine roll for this, please.
Oh god. All right. Hold on, sorry. wasn't ready for that. Okay. Medicine. Okay.
All right, yes, no,
That's not bad.
nice,
No.
decent, like, good jostle. Wakes her up.
And-
She's
Ah.
eyes kind of like it's one of those like, oh, I'm awake. Oh, what was that? Is the threat still here?
Mm-hmm.
And then her face kind of like just looking around and sees you. Is that devilish creature gone?
Yes, she is.
Oh, the other
Okay.
one, yeah.
There's more than one.
Just joking.
Oh.
Hi.
Her hand is like going towards her staff, like just kind of keeping her eye on you. And just
He's gonna set her down and just.
No, I'm on their team. It's fine.
if you say so, if you're within the presence of the Blessed One, I will trust you.
The blessed
Visibly winces at that title.
Yes, Rue is chosen by Ra
They
Take a-
know. It's fine. Yeah.
to fulfill a holy and sacred task.
Yeah, you're still going.
Many lives hang in the balance.
But no pressure.
There can be no pressure. That is why he is the Blessed One. This is
No choice either,
preordained.
so let's go. Let's get going.
Religion is weird.
God guides our hand.
Join a cult.
So, the good news is I think the train ride back should be easier because that big fucker's not in the way anymore.
That's very true.
Are we going back
But-
or are we going a different direction?
I think we have to backtrack
Wait.
some of the way.
No, wait, sorry. The
Don't we?
other hammer was in this direction? Wait, hold on, no, just tell us, because our characters know, but we don't. Help us.
So you went away from the other hammer, so you have to go back to
Okay,
that
she's right. All right, yeah. She's
We
right.
were
Yeah,
literally
because-
away.
My rough draft is keeping the aboleth drugged with the hammer.
Correct.
Yes.
So we kind of have to solve those problems quickly.
Let's get going then.
Do you want me to just go? Do you want me to go to the shuttle?
Don't
Can
think
you
it's
fight?
great for you to go on your own.
Not well. I'm a messenger.
Yeah.
She should wait outside.
Put her in the
Wait,
mech. She'll be
outside of
safe that
what?
way.
Put her in the
The
mess.
psychic damage will kill her.
I mean,
Only
she
if she
probably has
activates see
great
in the
wisdom
future mode.
saves.
Look, it's Microwave Priestess of Ra.
Oh God. Oh no.
Pull her cooked corpse out of the mech. Ooh.
Which I guess I'm going to get into again above table. If anybody wants to drive it, I'm happy to.
No, go for it.
I kind of got defaulted into it, so I don't want to.
On that note, I'm getting in now.
You get in? All right, nice.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Let me share this with you. I think I'm share with everyone.
I like the idea that everyone's looking the wrong way, and then we just start hearing machine noises, and the Tethic's like in it. Like,
So Ryan departs and Tethic runs in it. Let me get you. Where did I put that?
Tethic wants to know what it's like to hit something.
Yeah.
other than his teammates, no.
Hey.
No,
Okay.
you were
That's
good.
more Corgi.
You
I'm-
definitely hit us less than the enemies. You did a great
Okay.
job.
Dirty, you should now have it. Control of it, and
Wait.
it should be.
I didn't say I was getting in it. I was said Joe. Joe was taking this time to get in it. I was laughing
Oh,
at the
I thought
note
you-
that he decided to go into it on.
Oh,
talking
I
about-
thought
That's
you were
why I was
getting.
like-
Yeah.
I
did
didn't think
too.
Tethec would go in there, but
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. All right. Carry on.
Oh, sorry.
You
No, I
got
also thought I was like, okay, cool. Like I just want to make sure nobody
Yeah.
missed out on the chance if they wanted it. I kind of got, like I said, defaulted into it. I'm happy to operate the mech. I just didn't want to
No, go for
pull
it.
it away.
We're here for the robot and
I-
robot action.
All right.
Sweet robot action.
Sweet robot action. Okay, so is there anything that you want to collect from here? Because I'll say it's a rather short walk out. You've killed any and all potential enemies there. I imagine at this point Orion's deconstructing the barricade that he erected. But while that happens, is there anything that you wanted to take a look at or anything before we leave here?
Did we like turn these rooms over before our rest?
Yeah,
I
there were a
can't-
bunch of magic
Yeah.
weapon gun things that were cool.
Oh, yeah,
and
none of
everyone
them
got
applied
new
to me.
armor for the most part.
Yep, there were some
Yeah.
guns and then some weapons.
I said for the most part.
For the most part, is everyone but me.
Wear armor then.
No, I can't. I'm puny.
You can use pistols, right? I think
well,
all classes can use, I think, pistols, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't want a pistol. I do better damage with my.
Well, you can still cast spells with your other hand. Like, it's not, unless you're like,
Sorry.
I don't remember you actively bonking people with like a staff. So
Yeah, no,
If
I
you-
just
if you
use
wanted
magic. I think I have like a melee weapon if I ever had to attack. Yeah, I have some antimatter daggers if I had to take an attack of opportunity, but they would certainly almost never hit.
okay, almost never hit.
Oh wait, no, I'm Warcaster. I don't even need those. I would just.
You could just
Never mind.
Never mind. Yeah, your spells all day.
Mhm.
Did our pilot boy have key cards on him?
Oh.
No, he was basically naked.
He
I was gonna say, I
naked,
didn't
right?
think
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Just wanted to make sure we didn't walk away from a key card. Unless
No,
you never
no,
forgive
that's
us.
good.
I was so close to putting the freaking key ring into the pods for the hammer. You have no idea.
Well, who
I
knows? We
wanted-
might be able to use the other hammer before she does, and then you can
I
get second
wanted
chance.
to so bad.
God. That would have been amazing.
Nenners, I can
Yes.
see enemies in my tab that I probably shouldn't see. I'm assuming.
Oh, that's.
I think
interesting.
those were from the very first time we, like one of our
Was-
session zeros. Because if it's like the core
Oh, okay.
spawn, whatever, those are from our session zero that Nender's never cleaned up.
For some reason, it just popped. It was like open for me, and I was like, "Oh no!" I hope it...
Oh yeah, those are up there for me too.
All right,
I think
cool,
those
cool.
are session 0.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, this area was the armory. So we looked at the gun. We turned over the gun room. We turned over the armor room. So
Oh,
unless
I
we're gonna
did
try
that-
and do anything with the computers,
Yeah, good. I'm sorry. I just realized why you could see that because it was actually dirty. You were like, oh, I remember these guys. Like, yeah, they're cool.
Yeah.
Check them out. And I showed them to you, and I never undid it. Yeah, got it.
Okay, sorry.
No problem. Anywho, sorry, Joe.
I mean, I guess we looked up information here and we got some level of clearance. If there's a world where we can try and learn about the other hammer and what division, like this was like R&D for weapons using this hammer.
Correct. All right. So there are some terminals in,
Yeah.
we'll say, the previous rooms. You can make a technology roll, likely with
Let's do it.
Oxania assisting. It will be high though because they are separate divisions, and kind of like Microsoft, where there's a committee to do fucking everything. This is a human-led coalition, government-run, so they don't talk to each other the way they should. So you're kind of.
I don't know why you're knocking Microsoft. They're killing it. They're doing their best to make everyone switch to Linux. Isn't that what they should be doing?
God, don't get me started.
Nerds.
But with the 20, 20 is just enough to kind of get into that section, and that is the bioweapon division specifically, where we're trying to make, I don't want to say mundane, but non-magical biological agents that could potentially affect a gnomish attack force. Specifically, from like just attacking the pilots of whatever they have, or in some cases eroding, mundane armor, things of that nature. So it's like a lot of like chemistry and active live agents, stuff like that, would be stored and located there.
The other me is making drugs there now.
Correct.
Yeah, but that means they probably still have, poison, disease, and acid on hand.
Yeah, that's not great.
Yeah.
Sucks to be people that can be poisoned and diseased.
Yeah.
Not this robot.
I will say these, unlike the mechanized division, these are kind of grander scale weaponry, like ship to ship kind of stuff, or like ship to ground. Like not something you're not going to be seeing like a lot of individual weapon kind of situations that you did here. It is
Listen,
big scale.
something that's ship to ship sounds like the exact thing you hit an aboleth with.
Could work. Except he's on the ship you're on.
Yeah. But that's the problem regardless.
Okay.
Words. I don't see one on mine, but I also have like a thing that lets me not. Well, I just don't breathe because I'm a robot. Do other people have like rebreathers and things?
Yes, you have a life suit under your armor.
Okay, so that's a thing we could seal if poison clouds showed up.
Yes and no. So yes, in terms of like if it's just like a stink cloud or something, it's not going to be a problem for you. If it is this is designed to kill people in armor in sealed environments, you know what I mean? So it will erode those things. So it'll give you temporary protection. It's certainly better than getting your lungs melted instantly, but it's not like complete protection.
Okay, I'm going to assume there's not a handy, and here's how you counteract our special poison bomb.
No,
Right here.
absolutely not.
Cool.
Again, human-led stuff. A lot of this is like, we can do it. Should we? Not a lot of that question being asked. So.
All right. Well, then I guess be prepared for all sorts of badness.
Yeah. All right.
Then I'm gonna hop in a giant mech, and then I feel safe.
Okay. You're safe in the mech. All right, so you're in the mech. Is there anything else that covers that? Cool. I'll get you back to the train if you want. Let's see if I can get you there.
Watch the tram car, please.
Watch the tram car, please. And because Roll20 is weird, I cannot flip that animation without it taking 72 hours to
Immersion
re-upload
blown.
the 4 meg web m that is. So
disappointed.
I am as well. So just an FYI, just pretend that the tram's going the correct way.
What?
I don't fortunately have the option to do it otherwise. Oh, there is a logistics issue. I didn't even think about that. Joe.
Hey, me.
Mech on a train?
Mech on a train.
Oh, that's not. I already know about that.
Yeah. So, I mean, you could like stand on top of it if you want.
Is it high enough?
Yeah. It's not like a tight space corridor.
Strap it to the front.
This is an easy problem. As everyone else gets on the train, I'm going to switch to hypermobility mode. And I have a move speed of 120 feet. If that's not fast enough, I'm literally hovering. I'm just going to hold on to the back of the train.
Okay, yeah. No, that's fine. Yeah, we can do that. It's no problem. All right, so let me get you. What's 1, 2? I feel like I missed somebody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Copy.
You can just group us all together.
I thought I did, but I missed some. Oh, Corky, you're hiding up here. That's what I was missing. All right, gotcha. Paste.
Reminded me of that Monty Python sketch about teaching people how not to be seen, and it keeps showing just like empty fields, and it's like this person, and it lists their like whole address is currently cannot be seen. I'll ask them to stand up. Mr. Whoever, will you stand up? He gets stand up, and he gets immediately shot. And then they do it a second, possibly a third time, and then they do it again. And it's like, Mrs. Whoever has learned the first lesson of not being seen, not standing up. Unfortunately, they've chosen a very obvious hiding spot, and it was like the only tree in the field. They blow up the tree.
That's rough. All right, so you guys are on the tree. Jesus.
We're on the tree.
You're on the tree train.
Okay.
Position yourselves however you would like. Before the train gets back off, I do need somebody to try to pilot it and run it in reverse. That
I'm so off the back of the
Pilot,
train.
yeah.
I go into darkness, so I'm just at the back of the train.
Fucking go.
Dusts his hands off and runs to the console.
Hell
Nay,
yeah.
walks with confidence to the console.
Struts
Fucking
even.
struts.
You know what? the Conor McGregor strut.
He's a bad man.
He is a bad man.
Yes. Almost all of the people involved in that are terrible.
Yes.
I have that.
That's a
like,
better strat.
God damn.
Oh my gosh. That strut is 90% shoulders. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
Let's see. I mean, I do have that devil's sight that lets me see 120 feet. I could just go to the back, I guess.
Yeah, you can go wherever you like. It is, dimly lit at the moment. It's not in like complete dark mode.
Hell yeah, Dirty.
Yep. 22 piloting, absolutely. DC was considerably lower than that. You immediately see the reverse switch, hit it, and then it's up to you at this point how you want to proceed. You can gut it or smooth roll on to a decent pace.
We have a history with trains, you and I. There's only one speed.
He just
Faster,
nods
faster.
and cranks it all the way up.
There's a little bit of, the discombobulation happening as the train quickly accelerates to its maximum speed. And you are backwards, and you are all going in that direction. If since you're going at max speed, I just want to clarify. So if you're going this fast, you do make a little bit more noise. You're obviously more visible. Lights are on the whole nine. You'll get there shorter. It'll only take you a couple hours instead of the 4. But anyone in this vicinity will know that train's in operation. So if you're good with that, we'll roll with that. If not, we can go the stealthier approach. But that's low power. Everything's low. You're going slower. That kind of stuff. More quiet. Up to you.
I see no problem here.
Fucking full speed ahead. All right, awesome.
We know what to expect now. The worst that could happen is the big ass mech thing. We think.
Why would you put that into the ether?
We have one attached to the back of the train, so we should be fine.
Right.
I'm holding on with one hand, my big old mech gun just resting on the roof. I mean, I have to shoot past the whole train. It's not a great position for
I
firing.
told you we should have strapped you to the front of it.
Oh god.
God.
Could you?
Oh my God.
Any stray rounds, you're just catching Coke can-sized bullets at the top of this.
Yeah.
Anywho,
You see Orion in like the Spider-Man 2 where he's
the very gif.
yeah.
yeah.
As you just share it.
Well, no, Foos did. I was looking
Oh,
for
nice.
Dirty and I are synced today.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Got it.
All right. As per tradition, if someone doesn't mind rolling me a single d20, please.
Not it.
Who
I
has
haven't done it in a while. I'll do it.
Okay.
She's got
There you
this.
All right.
She's got this.
Oh.
Mm.
It's more than one.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
It is more than one.
Maybe rolling low is a good thing for us. Like there's only 4 instead of 20.
I love you guys rolls. Okay. So, as this train is going by, it's a weird kind of situation. It's almost like eyes in the dark in the woods, except this is the furthest place from the woods, and some of these eyes have kind of mechanized LED style glows to them. You see just pairs of them. They don't seem particularly large at first. It's just like anyone here who's fought, demons before, I'd say Kala probably recognizes these as maybe some kind of like cyber version of an imp or something to that effect. Creatures that typically don't attack individually, but you're catching glimpses of them as you go by. And those of you by windows, you'll see a couple fly either by or parallel to you for a bit and then break off. But it's still dark enough to not make out full features. This continues for a bit until you see something kind of larger floating. And I'm going to say, since our friend Joe is in the front here, Orion, since you are in the back and arguably have the best visual from the front of the train, which is where this is, I'm going to ask you to give me a perception check, please.
Perception. Oh, it's not advantage. It still takes 11.
Okay, 11. You
Hold on. The mech has perception. Am I using that?
Yes.
I don't know.
What the bonus
Okay.
is?
So I rolled. What did I roll? I rolled a
A
7.
7.
Yes.
It is plus 16. in this mech, so never mind. That is much
Good
better.
Lord.
It's 23.
24?
Why are you ever not in the mech?
Good Lord.
I didn't even catch that at first. I was like, wait, I got tremor sense and blind sense and dark vision. I got all sorts of senses. Then I went, wait, what's your actual perception? 1 billion? Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So you're getting multiple reads, like it pings on like your HUD, and you're getting like, you know, seismic like wing pattern information, size, estimated mass, and like it pinpoints it, highlights it, zooms it in, and you see what is essentially a Balor, like a very high, like a demon with just like a bright crimson red burning kind of skin. Like the skin in and of itself is like emitting light. There are wings coming off the back of it, but the wings are tipped with kind of like metal spikes. It doesn't seem to be using its wings as primary propulsion. There's some kind of jet pack thing on its back keeping it in the air. There's some kind of crazy looking gun in its right arm, and it seems to be attempting to get a line, attempting to line up a shot on your particular tram car as it is making its way down. You probably have maybe like 2 or 3 rounds worth of time to prepare for this based on how far out it is and your system being able to pick it up with 7 plus 22 perception. So you have time to deal with it or address it, but that is what you pick up.
Is there room for me to get on top of this train?
Yes. You could, using the perception of this thing, it's designed to, you know, navigate what's the word I'm looking for? Unconventional fucking terrain. So yes, you can. It'll tell you where to step if you use your perception.
Then I guess I will start moving to the front of the train to stand atop it.
Okay.
And then through communications.
There is a large being waiting for us.
Great.
Yeah, me.
It is aiming to fire.
Those who can take shots should probably get ready to take some shots.
Okay.
Let's see. What side? Okay, we want to be on that side of the train. What do I have for this?
Everyone's shuffling, yeah.
Hilarious. So yeah, I'll say you have like a round to prepare. By the time you get Orion's warning, Orion repositioning, you have about a round to prepare for that. Yeah, that should be fine. I will say those of you who hear the mech hitting load-bearing points on this thing, just metal screeching and bending, glass shattering as it goes by some of the windows. This tram's getting beat to shit, but it is not to the point where he's gonna fall through it. So,
Should we try killing the lights and gunning it again, or?
I mean, we're already gunning it, I think.
Oh.
yeah, you're
also going to
full
gun
speed
it down,
at
it
this
sounds like, so I think we'll be
Yeah.
alright.
Numerous gunnings.
Yeah. Can we get Colin in a position where she can take a shot?
Yeah.
Hell of a drive-by.
All right.
Drive by.
So with
Oh.
a
Real
Sorry.
quick, Denners.
yes,
Did we divvy up all the guns from last time?
I don't think officially you did, but as a party, I imagine not. It's not someone just like, you know, carrying out an
Holding them,
armful
yeah.
of guns. So however you want to divvy them up, that's fine by me.
I had eyes on the,
Realistically, there are 2 gunmen. And it ain't me.
but everybody can
Yeah.
use them, right?
Yeah, I think
I
everyone
can
can at
use
least
pistols, rifles, no.
use the pistols.
I mean,
rifles, no.
proficiency-wise, yes. Ability to hit with my -1 dex, no.
Mm.
Yeah.
If no one wanted, then Tethic will have the arc shot ready to go.
Sounds good. Awesome. Yeah.
What?
I think arc shot, and then Khalid, you took the.
What was it? There's a rifle, wasn't it?
Yep, the sniper rifle.
There's 3 rifles, though, I think. That's why I was like, I don't know. Use
Gosh
one you
dang.
like.
So the sniper one was the Gauss rifle. Hex Blast was the shotgun, and Sunfire Flare was the kind of like typical carbine style weapon.
Crap. I had it all.
Carbine, I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced. But...
I think the best one was the. For that was the.
Yes, you have an arc shot to answer your question. So you're prepared with that.
Yep.
Awesome.
You guys, how bad do you think this is? Do you think this is worth a 4th level spell slot?
No, we probably can't rest again.
Was
That's
there
what I'm thinking.
Analyzed or annoyed, so we should probably conserve as much as we can.
Is there
And
is there a way for me to look it up again?
Yeah, I'll show it to you. It should be
It's in
if
our
you look at-
handouts.
it's in the handout section, but I'll blast it to everybody.
Oh, there we go.
Last.
Oh yeah, this is the one that would take away my my 1 free action, correct? This one, because it.
To reload it, it would take away your bonus action
Okay.
because it
so-
only carries 2 rounds per magazine.
I don't really use my bonus action that much, to be honest. So maybe I'll just take the Goss.
Yep, that's fine. The only thing, we would have to translate that into your character sheet, so you can actually use it. I'll get on that in a second. Okay, so that's that. You have the arc shot. Was there anything else weapon-wise that you guys wanted to do from there?
No, sir.
All right.
I don't even think it's worth me like picking up one of these guns just for this. I think I'm better off just firebolting it.
Okay. Yeah, once you're that deep into the caster
Ooh,
stuff.
look at this. New toys!
Yeah.
Mhm.
This was a. Give me like 2 minutes. I just got to put this into your character sheet. So
120
guys wanna-
seconds on the clock. Cool. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
20 seconds.
We're the leaders. We're the boss right now. Doesn't say here. Quick. We're level 35.
I'm just gonna up all my stats quietly.
Yeah.
5.
I guess I'll throw a 1st level into this. I can afford to use a 1st level.
How does Joe have level 9 spells as a paladin? Don't ask questions.
Level 9 spells as a paladin.
Mind your business.
Yeah.
I mean, spell
Exactly.
slots. I don't know any 9 level spells other than Smite, which I think caps out at 6 anyway. Like, it
Yeah, it doesn't go that high.
wouldn't do me any good.
And then okay, this.
I did a run of like 3 to 5 level 20 PvP one-shots when a friend of mine was moving out of state, and just for shits and giggles, just to say I had to do a 9th level Thunder Wave. Because why would you not at level 20?
That's amazing.
Why would you not?
That's
Just for
amazing.
funsies.
We didn't
Level Thunderwave.
we didn't level up or anything, correct? We're just
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
No, we're still level 8.
okay, good. Because I was like, if everyone had leveled up and I'm just like still stuck at like level whatever, I'd be like, oops.
No. Unless you're dead, typically, if you level, it's not.
Okay.
You level together.
Okay.
Back in like ye old school D&D, it used to be different. But where are all these +3s coming from? Hold on, how did I fuck this up?
That was sharpshooter, and I'm assuming you took it off because
I took it off.
Oh, I see the +3s in terms of that's a plus
Yeah.
14.
Proficiency, 5 dex, 3 from magic, and then you've added a separate mod.
Apparently,
Did you put the magic thing in twice? Hold on, I'll take a look. Give me a second.
I don't think I did. Nope. Open.
You
God damn it,
have,
open.
There it is.
Dex +3.
Like if you added a plus
Oh, you put
3
a
to
plus. No, you put a plus in front of the 3. It's gonna confuse.
Oh,
and then you
yep,
put a you dingus. Yeah, I see what you did. No, get out of here! I fixed it. Then you
I'm
closed
fixing
the
it. Stop
window.
yelling at me. Nobody likes you.
shut up. You put it in 2 places. That is all you did. What?
All right, look, you don't have to show me up on these rolls.
Frickin-
Rude.
Great. That would have been mine. No, I'm just kidding. It's not. I don't believe in that. But go ahead. I think we're good now. That
You
should
don't
be
believe in
accurate.
probability hacking foos?
No,
You're
I
gonna
don't
roll
believe
like
that.
shit the rest of the session.
I don't believe it. Also, I roll like shit every session, so don't worry.
Yeah. All right.
Got you.
Okay, I think that weapons added. Does anybody else need pseudo help adding weapons to stuff?
No. Also, I am useless at range, so I am mostly just keeping an eye out for anything that's not what everyone else is looking at. So while
Okay.
everyone's looking in one direction, I'm looking in all the other directions just in
Give
case.
me a perception check then, if you don't mind.
All right. I think I was like, it's coming. Now that I rolled a nat 20, it's gonna be a nat 1 right there. Okay,
I'm
carry on.
cacking now.
Yup.
Oh,
We're good.
that's
Yeah.
It's blurry.
Actually,
It's dark. It's one of those
it
things where,
is.
like, you look out the window, you see yourself more than you see what's outside because it's bright in here
Yep.
and dark out there. So you're like, dee, dee, dee,
Yeah, I was just
you're just struggling with the window.
sticking around with that.
All right,
Yep.
cool. Weapons are equipped. Anyone else doing anything else before we start?
I'm gonna look to our new cleric friend and say, you say you're not good in a fight. You got any cantrips? You got anything that can do modicum of damage at range?
What are we?
You don't even have to look. You just point and just fire. Like, I got magic in me.
I think-
You can do this.
I think she should just sit down, maybe. Just
She's
to
like
save
death
face.
gripping this like staff, and
Okay, nope,
I-
not the nope. You're right. I'm sorry.
Just relax, please. Yeah.
I
It'll
can
be
fix things. I can bend.
Oh,
Okay, that's good.
that's actually really good.
It is, but maybe not right now. Just I need you to
Okay.
sit in this corner. He's gonna like take her by the shoulders. Just be in this corner, away from fire.
Where do you
he's
want her? I'll put
genuinely-
her there.
Like he's just trying to tuck her like right behind the door, like right in that corner, just to
Gotcha.
make
That
sure it's
little
like
scoop.
nothing should really hit her, you know? So
Yeah,
that's what
get as much steel between her and gotcha. All right,
Itty
cool.
bitty living space.
Awesome.
Mhm.
All right, she's just thank you. Good luck, blessed one, and it's just like curling up into this spot, and again holding on, white gripping the white knuckling the staff in her hands. Okay, cool. With all of that preparation being done, Joe, you had a chance if you wanted to attempt to attack this thing, since you are not actually in the tram. So if you
Yeah.
wanted to do that as your action, because you didn't do anything other than prepare, so that is an option. Other than that, we will roll initiative.
I mean, I have to assume that the range at which it's going to begin to try and initiate conflict is going to be, it's not going to be close combat because he's got a gun.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. I say I have a plan, but it depends on him being within 30 feet, which is not how this is going to start. So that is maybe a later plan. So instead, yeah, we'll shoot.
Are we going to be able to fight from inside of here? Or do we have to get up top?
It depends on how you're doing it. As a sorceress, you have some options, line of sight, stuff like that. Spells don't necessarily have to, bypass physical barriers. But those who are using more traditional weaponry will have to figure out a way to get the hurt on the bad guy.
Is there like... There's got to be like a... How are we going to see this thing to shoot it?
That's a good question. You can stick your head out a window,
Okay.
stuff like that.
Fine.
Open up get close to the front of the thing, when open the door, stuff. Those kinds of. Cut a hole in the side of the tram.
Just be careful sticking your head out.
Yeah.
Also, Netters,
Yes.
Speed.
you just have a single range listed for this gun.
I
Does
love
it
that
just have a
one.
flat range, or does it have short long?
It just has a single range. It's got. You are a mech that has targeting systems and triangulation protocols. Like you
So
you don't
it's
have
long range is its short range.
long
Cool.
range is
Just-
short range. Yeah. It's
Cool. And it's just the one big guy at the moment, it sounds like. So
Correct.
I guess I'll just plant my feet and start shooting once he gets close enough, because he is clearly aiming to fire on us, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Then we'll just fire first.
Okay. Give me a then just roll me however many attack rolls you make it a round, and we'll go from there. Okay. The 26 and the 21 hit. So roll me damage for that.
All right. Well, if 21 hits, I only have to roll a 10 to hit, and I failed to do that twice.
You got 50 shots. All right, your odds are normal.
31.
Okay. Joe, you open up with this gun, shooting 4 quick rounds, the whole corridor lighting up with the muzzle flash of this gigantic cannon as you lob these rounds down the hallway. The demon manages to dodge too, but gets clipped by two of the other shots and just kind of shakes it off. You see some kind of like demon fire ebbing out of the wounds as he kind of takes the gun, like tries to reposition, and then realizes what you are. I want to give you a chance to intimidate it if you want.
Lovely. I was about to say, I'm going to see if I can scare him off.
Yeah.
Your course of action is ill-advised. Do nothing and we will pass.
Okay. Yeah, roll me intimidation if you don't mind.
Can I assist on that with my magic mic spell?
Magic Mike.
Magic Mike. All I see is
Actually-
stripping in my mind. I'm sorry.
I was genuinely laughing just because she's been using that for the sickest reasons, and I realized that as I said Magic Mike out loud that it meant something else too. It was
Yes. Just link me Magic Mike. I'm down. I just want to get the details from it, and then.
Yeah, if I hear him doing that on comms or anything, there it is. Might add a little bit of punctuation.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's saying this out loud so the demon can hear him. So, yeah, that absolutely works.
And when I hear him do that, I'm just gonna say, also, my girlfriend Xanatheth has a hot new body, and she is down to use it. Will fuck you up.
Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do is, yeah, heard on comms. Yeah.
Intimidating him with a threat of your girlfriend.
Indeed. You roll me an intimidation check if you don't mind, please. And we'll see if this sticks.
Damn, that is the lowest I've rolled on this.
Wow!
Oh.
The two of you rolled a 3 and a 4 together.
Apparently, his girlfriend can beat up my girlfriend.
Yeah. Kala, you hear an abyssal. Mortals and their idle threats. That mech will be mine.
Stand the fuck down or I'm gonna pop you full of lead.
Everybody roll initiative.
Okay,
You have to roll in
okay.
for the tiny cleric.
I mean,
We could probably safely assume she's
Oh
not.
wow, that is the lowest I ever rolled on initiative.
Chilling, but
you told her not to be a combatant, so I'm keeping her out of combat.
Okay,
Sure,
that's fine.
I'll
I'm
if you
very
want her
good.
in combat, I'll have
No,
her.
I don't. I just wanted to make sure
Alright.
there was no need to, basically.
Gotcha.
Wow, that is the lowest I've ever rolled.
No,
That's pretty low. For you, mostly.
I know. This has not been a good series of rolls.
Sitting here, like, yeah, for once I have a positive to this roll. It's still an 8.
5.
it's always an 8.
I think this is the highest I've ever rolled for initiative on this character.
I think so.
I'm usually dead ass last.
God damn it. All right. Not great, but so I'm gonna say for battle purposes, this thing has ignited its jetpack and is flying towards the front of this particular thing. So by the time your rounds start, he's about 60 feet from the front of the train, just as a detailed kind of thing. The nature of this map is such that I can't place them where they actually are, so I'll try to give you detailed information with that as we go. But I believe, Tethik, it is you starting.
Okay. I do have one question on the arc shot, damage-wise. I was just trying to get it in here while we were talking.
Yep.
Damage says 2d6 plus 2. Should that be 3 to go with the pistol plus 3?
Yes,
Or
it
is
should.
it-
I apologize. Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna double check before I finish that. All right. And as long as it works the same way as the other swarm pistols, then yeah, he's gonna use this for the first time. So he's got this in one hand and the Gravlock in the other, and he's gonna use this one to send off a whole barrage of disadvantaged shots.
Okay. Sounds good.
To go.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Ruh-roh.
The 25 hits. There's no one in front of you, so I'm not gonna make you roll again to see if you hit anyone, since there's no one thankfully
shoot
to
your
hit. But yes, the 25 hits. If you want to roll me damage on that.
Okay. Let's see if I did this right.
Okay.
That doesn't look right, does it? No, maybe. Proficiency and the +3 from the weapon.
Proficiency +3 from the weapon. 6 +3. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Yeah, 13 lightning damage hits him, and in one hand he has this giant gun, in the other he has a lightning sword, which as the lightning hits it seems to arc and go into the sword. Not unlike Jedi's channeling force lightning, you watch it go into that particular sword. It doesn't. Lightning isn't going to do substantial damage. You can tell from your barrage there.
Stupid new gun. He's gonna
Can't blame the gun.
Yeah. For the second attack, he's going to switch over to the Gravlock and shoot a Blasty Blast with that.
Sounds good.
Cool.
And... yeah.
Oh.
Oh. A good thing there's nobody in front of me, as previously mentioned, right?
Stated, yes.
Nobody's in front of you. Yes. No, you're
Everything's
fine.
fine.
Yep. The shot pings off the frame of the window in the front of the tram car. Not quite even making it outside the tram.
Looks
but
over his shoulder to make sure nobody saw that.
Yeah. It's just like a round buried in the frame.
Sure
yeah,
hope
all right.
that Gravlock
triggers
shot
the
doesn't go into singularity.
God.
Fizzles kind of ominously for a bit and then goes dead.
He just slowly just shakes his head and ducks down behind the console there.
Aw.
So we're gonna say you have half cover then, right? If you're ducking behind the console.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. All right, Oksania, it is your turn. Do better than I did.
Oh, that's a low bar. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, it is.
I feel bad about that. Damn. Okay.
I don't even like I said that.
No.
I really don't. I'm gonna lean out a window and Chaos Bolt. Hot
Hell
damn.
yeah. Woo.
Wow. Yes, a 30 absolutely hits.
What's that like?
Let's see. A 6 is what kind of damage? That is
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be poison damage.
Poison damage. Let me see.
It's shit damage.
Yeah.
It's not ideal.
Yeah. Chaos Bolt hits it with poison damage. It is unaffected. Like, it
Cool.
just doesn't even, unfortunately, register on this guy's. He just, it's like a cloud of it and just kind of continues looking on as he's barreling towards the front of this tram.
Duck back in, I guess.
That was an awesome roll. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Chaos
Should have
Brew.
gone with a cantrip. Shit.
Aru, it is your turn.
I am taking the dodge action. There's really nothing I can do to help out. I could disadvantage shoot, but I'm scared something's gonna board this goddamn tram, so I'm just ready to attack something. So I'm chilling right now.
Wanna... Okay, so we're.
I'm chilling right now. It may change next round, but for right now, relaxing.
Okay. All right. This as he's coming in, he's gonna line up a shot because it is now his turn as his wings kind
Oh,
of.
but I am
come
gonna
back
bonus
out
action
towards-
activate my shield. I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
I forgot about that.
No, you're fine. And he's going to launch one attack at
Woo!
the mech on top of this thing here. So I imagine a 29 hits.
It does.
Okay. And you take from this belcher, like it literally like the cannon opens up and just like erupts this kind of slurry of like what looks like blades and fire mixed together as they all come careening out at your armor. You hear it clang and clang. Just sounds like Foos making pomegranates. Just horrible metal on metal action.
Not
Like,
making pomegranate.
flames
Ooh, pomegranates.
scorching elements of your armor as that happens, but that you would take the 15 slashing and 13 fire before any resistances that you have to either. And as he shoots that, he's going to also use the other part of his movement to kind of get into the front of this particular tram. So he's kind of like attempting to land in it. He's going to melee the windshield to get rid of it.
Oh my.
Which, yeah, that does. You just... The blade begins to cut through, lightning arcs through the glass and then shatters it in this kind of boom. Tefik is just showered in falling glass at this moment as this creature comes in and just lets out this kind of roar, but it's also kind of like a mechanized. There's like a modulated element to its scream that comes out, just echoes through this particular tram. Aya is quivering in this corner, absolutely terrified at whatever the hell has happened in the front of this. But the Balor has landed, made purchase on the front of this, and is going to attempt to proceed to go through the rest of this tram. Colin, it's your turn.
All right, let's go. I am gonna try my Gauss.
All right, hit me.
I don't think I want to shoot you.
Please don't. But
Oh God. Okay. Let's try this. I hope my new gun works.
all right, so I do want to quantify how you're doing this, because you do have at least 3 teammates in front
All
of
of
you.
us.
Yes.
hit the deck.
I mean, yeah, I would, if Kala's on the other side of me, I'm gonna be fucking.
You're just prone. Okay.
I've been shot before. No, I'm not prone, but I'm like against the wall. You know, like standing up, but like back up against the
Does
wall.
the Gauss have like the same effect as the Thunder Rifle?
No,
it doesn't
if
have
you just
AoE,
critically
but I
miss
also-
with that
yeah.
many people in front of you, there's a chance you can hit them. That's
Then I won't miss.
brave words. This is before a roll. Tethik is already ducking down because he has partial cover, so he's low. And I just want to make sure, Aksania, I imagine you're doing the same thing, kind of clearing the way after your spell.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Awesome.
Such little faith.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, with that all being said, please give me some attack rolls.
I'm just gonna blow on it for good luck. Oh God, like a video game cartridge. Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Wow.
That's good.
Yep. 23 hits.
Okay, and then I shoot again. With-
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. Roll again.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Both of them hits. Okay. So the beauty of this particular gun is whenever you hit someone with it, it does the armor penetrating element of it weakens the armor of whoever you're hitting. So you're watching this hit and then just begin to kind of crack and just create these kind of almost like rivulets of
Ooh.
blood and fire through this thing's chest, which means you have reduced its AC by 4 because you hit consecutively twice. So that's awesome. Give me some damage.
Nice.
Okay.
16. Nice. And
Again.
one more. Yep.
Nice.
That's
That's max damage on that second one.
Yep. Yes, it was. That is huge damage. This thing lands up there, shatters, glass comes out. Just shortly after, 2 shots land straight in this guy's chest. Roars again. Its burning eyes just kind of searing towards you at the moment. You can kind of see the gun almost like beginning to whip around towards you after taking both of those shots. But good stuff. Okay. You have movement if you'd like. Other than that, that would be the end of your turn.
I am gonna duck behind one of these benches for shelter.
Okay, so then we'll say you're at half cover with that. Good stuff. Okay.
And y'all doubted me.
Nah, I knew you had this.
As you're
right.
ducking behind.
Orion in the Praetor suit, it is your turn. Directly below you is a Balor who is threatening Tethik. He just got shot twice with rather large rounds. His AC has been reduced significantly. What are you up to?
Those questions.
Hit me.
Hand of Fate does not indicate any sort of action economy to activate, but it says you take the penalty at the end of combat. Does that mean it automatically triggers when combat triggers?
Correct. Yes, you have the option to do it whenever combat triggers.
Gotcha. So I will make that wisdom save.
Come on,
You're
man.
on Aura.
And I do make that wisdom save.
Hell yeah.
And initially I had been in hypermobility. Did I need to switch out of that to be on above the train so I didn't like get left behind situation?
It's up to you. I
mean, either way, it just determines whether I have a bonus action because I'll use it if I need to go back into hypermobility.
I mean, you also had another round before it because all you did was fire, so you could have burnt your bonus action there to switch out.
Sure. Then so I will be in hypermobility mode, and I will use my 120-foot range jet strike to move about 6 feet.
Okay.
And hit this man. And I have advantage unless he's bigger than me.
He is, I believe, he's huge, so he's
And he is the same
size.
size.
Yep.
Whoosha!
28 hits.
Nice.
With a fucking
So we will
gesture.
do ignore the 21 at the bottom because it was not a crit, so just the 30,
Jeez.
42.
Wow.
God damn.
Then we are gonna make just a regular.
This is why I was chilling. I was like, you guys will have, I'll relax. This is Baldur's Gate when it's like, I'm gonna skip my turn because by the time I do something, you guys will do more.
Look at that beautiful damage I don't get.
Woo!
So it's a 20 slashing. Another Hellblade. 27 slashing. And for my fourth attack, I'm going to instead attempt to grapple him.
Okay.
Oh.
And I
All right.
assume because the mech is not proficient in athletics, I don't get to use my proficiency. I'm just using strength from the mech.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
And does he have athletics? He
Oh my
has-
god.
That's not an advantage, my bad. But yeah.
This is what you get for trying something new.
Natural one.
Yep.
Joe, one day, I want all of your plans to come true in just one round.
Listen, it was a dope plan. I got next round.
Yeah, you do. You did a tremendous amount of damage. Let me tally it all up real quick.
Jeez. Remember, ignore the crit ones, so.
Yep. So, okay. You come down, jet thruster into the top of this creature, and just begin carving him up with a even more insulting inferno blade on this demon, which makes him pay a little more attention to you, but he's just being carved up completely, roaring the entire time as you guys are watching huge gashes come through him. With the failed grapple, he's kind of looking around and sizing up what's happening. He may have bitten off more than he could chew, and that's kind of the vibe you're getting from him right now, but you messed him up. So he is... Well, that does bring him to bloody. So he is currently bloody. And we're gonna go with that.
As
Okay. Tethek, it is your turn. You have a bloody demon who is fighting off a mech from above. AC has been reduced by 4, and is pretty much all you can see in going through the window of this particular vehicle.
Okay. Noticing that the lightning didn't do much, he's gonna pull out the Hive Master, which is it action to pull it out, like swap guns, or bonus action, or how would you like to do that with
D&D,
guns?
I didn't think it was. Did they penalize you in that? Give me a second.
Let's see.
I can never remember that.
I have quick draw. Whenever I roll initiative or whenever I take an action on my turn, I can draw or stow. So,
Oh, perfect. Yeah,
let's
there
do
you
that. Cool. Sorry. I haven't looked at it in a bit. So he's gonna just start shooting with the Hive Master Swarm Pistol.
go. Sounds good.
Come on, -4.
The
Yeah,
16 hits.
Okay.
As this, you were so close.
16 and the 24.
24. There's 24 too.
Yeah. I just wanted to establish the floor first. But yeah, 16 hits.
That's where I'm at. All right. So 2 of those hit. Oh, nice.
Any of your cool, funky double damage things? No.
Nope.
Okay. All right. So 14 damage. You shooting with grab lock?
Oh yeah. Whoops. That should have been just a normal. So
28. Yeah.
28.
No problem. Yep. 28 absolutely hits.
Okay.
And give me some damage on that.
4 and 4.
Yeah, that's all right. So good. We can't do that. 22 puts damage. All right, just a barrage of bullets from
Actually,
Tethek.
wait, is that 2? That's 2 3s?
It is
1 for piercing, 1 for force. Yeah, and give me 3 more on top of it.
nice.
Yay! Goofy feat ability.
25 damage to this Valor, who clearly picked the wrong place to attack, but he's getting lit up here. Okay, yeah, that is the end of that. All right, was there any movement you wanted to do there?
I'll use a bonus action to expend 1 of my dice for covering fire. I get to roll a risk die and subtract it from the next attack roll the creature makes before the start of my next turn. That is a D8.
Okay.
And so he can take 4 off of his next attack roll.
Gotcha. He's going to be excited about that. Awesome. Thank you.
That's it. And duck down again.
Half cover again. Oksania, it is your turn.
I don't want to waste another spell slot, so I'm just gonna firebolt him, but I'm gonna use my sorceress feature, high power, to make that radiant damage
Okay.
instead of
Alright,
fire.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, 25 hits. 12 radiant damage.
And then I want to get away. I do not want to be in melee if this thing comes around. So, just gonna make way for a roo.
Sounds good. All right, cool. Yep, 12 radiant damage to him. Good stuff. Radiant bolt.
Damn, that was
full damage.
almost max damage. Well, no,
Yep.
it was only on one die.
It
Oh
was
well.
half max damage.
Yeah.
Oh, that works. Okay, Aru, it is your turn.
I'm gonna scooch up as much as my movement will allow, and then try and shoot him with my pistol. Hold on. I forgot where my pistol is, though. It's a storm pistol, right? Where the hell is it? I'm blind.
In your pocket?
Where is it? Hold
On your
on.
belt?
It's a terrible place.
There it is. I'm sorry. It was very, very high. Great. Awesome. 16, I think does
16
hit.
does hit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yep.
all right.
You can thank Kyle
almost
for that.
minimum damage.
Yep.
That's my turn.
All right. With that, the Balor is gonna go. You are in melee range, so the mech is gonna take fire damage from his fire aura, and I would say, Tefik, you would notice that the console is beginning to melt as he is standing on it, which might be a problem in the future, as is parts of this train, because this thing is just wreathed in this kind of fire aura. But as that occurs,
Get him off the train.
He just got half of his face blasted off.
Well, before you
this
get to that, Manners, I see your take fire damage for starting close, and I raise you take fire damage for starting close.
I think Balors are immune to fire. They are.
I was gonna say it may not matter.
Yep.
Yeah, but yes.
It's the principle of the thing.
Right, yes. As that particularly, God, you got a crit damage too. I feel bad. Anywho, he is going to attempt to flee, and because this is way too much. And you know what? He doesn't even have to attempt. He's just going to teleport.
What?
Because Balors get teleport.
I'm
So
gonna counterspell that so bad, but I'm not gonna. You're like, no, bitch, you chose this.
yeah, just Kala would hear in Abyssal, another time, and he just kind of whips his wings around, and as he
Far away, you coward!
as his wings cover his face, he begins to kind of fade out of existence and pop out of reality, leaving a heavily mauled and shattered front half of this train with a melted console. So Tethik, if you are going to drive this, you now have to drive it from the rear, as the controls are no longer operable from this particular position. But
I am in the rear.
You are. True. Correct.
I'm just being a pedantic asshole.
But yes, that ends combat here. Unless anyone wanted to do anything, I don't think anybody could stop that teleport outside. It's not even technically a spell. It's like part of what they do.
That's fair.
And let me clear the turn order and get rid of it before my sister has a conniption, because she's known to do that. And
Still have a conniption about something else. Don't worry about it.
that's a good point. Yeah, just gotta keep her primed.
Did you guys hear that? Brrr. Those are Foos getting thrown under the train.
Well, that was my plan.
Greg.
If I hadn't fudged that athletics check so hard, I was just going to put his face into the ground and hold on to the train.
That
It was going to be dope,
That
but
would
it's
have been
fine.
so cool.
That would've been dope. Oh god, natural one. Yeah, I couldn't have helped you.
It
there,
happens.
It does.
It's rough.
All right. So with that, since it is a short trip and you are careening as fast as this thing could possibly go, you only get one random encounter for this particular thing. But fucking excellent job. Good job beating this thing's ass.
You gotta
we
love the guy who
leveled.
opened with mortals and their idle threats too. I'll get you next time.
Yeah, God.
He's no R2.
He's no R2. To be fair, R2 didn't have to fight a Gundam in close
still
quarters.
lost.
There's a
Yeah,
Wolfgar, though.
Yeah, Wolfgar was with Agus Fang. Yeah, that's Aegis Fang. Anyway, you started this.
Yeah, Tevik is back at the control panel, trying his damnedest to slow this train down.
Okay.
It is probably not the greatest idea to be going full bore if you can't control it out the front end. See what's coming up.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So you're kind of it's. Give me a piloting check. I will say it's at disadvantage because you are on the wrong end of where you should be steering. But the DC is not too low. Yeah, that's fine. That's exactly what I was going to put it at. So yes, 15. You are able to slow this thing down to whatever pace you desire, and we'll continue your trip in from there.
Yeah, with our train all jacked up, falling apart. Maybe just go back to old tried and true method, which I believe we did in the first place, and we, turned all the lights off and had everybody hunker down underneath the windows and just kind of crept along the track.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
do that.
So we're going slow. All right. Cool beans. What are we doing with the giant mech? Because he does stick out quite a bit.
Hood
Put a
ornament.
hat on it.
Good ornament.
I find a giant false mustache and stick it to the front of the.
Mustache.
God, don't kill me, man. A giant fake mustache. All right. Give me a stealth check in the mech at disadvantage, please.
Or remember when Nenners gave me the case of marvelous pigments, and you're gonna run out and freehand Amtrak across the front of the mech.
Could you imagine? Infinite pigments. That's amazing. 16. That's not bad. Okay. Yeah, we'll say you're just kind of latched onto a solid part of this thing.
I'm gonna just
Anyone
lay
looking
down
at-
on the roof and try and minimize the amount of adjustment to this thing's profile.
Oh god,
In the
that's
dark.
amazing. All right, yeah, no, you're doing well. The whatever tram car that you're laying on is creaking like crazy, but outside of that, you are as stealthed as reasonably could be for your position.
Fun fact: my stealth goes from a +2 outside of the mech to a +9 inside the mech.
Good gosh.
That's
Good
hilarious.
gosh.
Okay. With that, I will say, since you are going slower, well, you were halfway through, so that even if you do a double. All right, so that's probably another hour to your trip. Does anybody want to do anything while this tram is going, low and slow to your destination?
Yes, I'm gonna use one of the 2 stored up mendings that this thing now has.
Okay. Yep. Feel free to apply that.
I keep thinking I've added. That's a half caster. It says plus caster level. Are we adding it heals at 3d12 plus caster level? Does that apply with this nanite thing I've come up with, since it's not actually a caster? Would it just be the 3d12?
It would be plus your caster level.
Okay. Then I guess 4 because I'm a half caster.
Does it go? It just goes by your level, though, not whether or not you're a half caster, right?
A lot of stuff for rangers and things you round down, but I don't.
Let's keep
know.
it simple. You can use your level.
Cool.
Period.
Then 35.
Damn, nice. All right, it's just
Man.
here's some
Okay.
nanites going crazy on the machine there. Good stuff. Anyone else doing anything else while the tram's coming into port there?
Just holding, hold an action for there's another enemy that shows up on the tracks or above the tracks. I'll shoot. I'm not going to try to shoot anything that's over on any platforms or on the sides or anything like that.
Okay. And then I need, because you are going slower, give me one more d20, please.
Corey, have you rolled a d20 in a while for this?
No, I have not.
We'll see how your luck is.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
I
feeling
set
it's
the
gonna be
bar
like
low. Don't
it'll be
worry.
like a 7.
All right, here it goes.
We got this.
See?
Hey!
Yeah.
All right, the 15. That. What did I have?
Totally the voice of like, oh, nice try, but you still failed.
Get my hopes up for nothing.
No. No, that's all right. Oh yeah, no, you're good. You already killed that guy. Yeah, nothing happens. There's just weird life stuff going on, but based on your poor, not you specifically, the party's random encounter rules, you've torn through a good chunk of this, specifically in this area. So, yeah, no, it is a surprisingly quiet, perhaps stealth actually worked, ride back into the station. So, Tethek, if you don't mind, just give me one last piloting roll to see how smooth you roll into this station.
Of course, of course.
It is once again at disadvantage, unfortunately, but should. Hey,
Woo!
good stuff. You roll up nice and smooth to the bio weapon division exit of this lovely tramcar system. So we're going to end this particular journey and put you there. Do I not have a map for that? I don't think I did. Well, I will say, as you guys come through here and begin to kind of disembark on here, there's less lighting than there was before. It seems to be everything's like on auxiliary lighting. And as you step off, you feel another one of those psionic pulses just kind of rip through this particular section of the ship. So I am going to need everyone to give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh no.
Boy. What's our range on Ryan there? No, fine.
Oh, come on.
Potentially a +4 for folks.
I will say
whoa,
that,
nice.
and this is as you guys are collectively disembarking, so I will give you the benefit of the doubt of being within his aura.
Oh,
Joe
okay.
didn't
So we're all
specifically tell me
definitely-
that he was like rushing forward or something, so I'm just going to
Oh,
assume he's with
sure.
everyone.
I still had disadvantage selected, so it should be the
A
19.
19. Hell yeah.
Okay. All right, so 19 you passed, 15 you passed, Orion failed, Tethek, you're good, Kala failed. And,
Great.
Rue passed. Okay. Kala,
Yes.
you begin to step off this train and immediately get hit with one of the most ferocious bouts of vertigo that you've ever had. Your vision kind of begins to kind of cloud from the sides as darkness begins to creep in. And the hallway, even though this is like a landing platform, it's not by definition a deep kind of structure, right? It's just designed to get you to some elevators or escalators and get you out of this situation. It seems impossibly long. And you watch as your teammates are beginning to kind of walk away from you. And no matter how far or fast you attempt to catch up to them, you just never can. And if anything, the faster you go, it seems like the longer reality begins to kind of stretch in front of you.
Hey,
And as this is happening, there's a slight bit of panic kind of beginning to set in, and that's unfortunately when the failed wisdom save kind of kicks in. Is it almost feels like you're drowning standing, like you just can't, like you're beginning to not be able to get air in your lungs anymore. It's difficult to move forward. It feels like you're like everything is just slowing down for you. But I'll let you react there.
guys, can you come back? Guys, come back. Why are you guys going so fast?
Those of you who
Okay.
I was gonna say, those of you around her hear this in slow motion. It's like, guys, come back. Like that's as you're watching her physically begin to move in slow motion.
I'm not speaking well.
To you, you're normal speed. Everyone else thinks you are slow.
I'm just gonna wait
But
to see how high
guys-
Joe's hand has to get before Netter's calls on him.
Joe.
Just real quick, just making sure I do my due diligence and all the nonsense that
Sure.
robots get. This doesn't sound like it was a charmed effect, but if so, I have advantage. So if I need to roll again, let me know. The other thing I get to do is add my proficiency bonus to saves against spells. So I don't know if this counts as a spell and if I should do that or not.
It's closer to a charm, so roll roll at advantage.
And then am I adding my proficiency or no? If it's not like I get
it's not a spell. It's not a spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well then, I don't know if 14. 15 was enough to save. I know that much, but I don't know if 14 quite got you there.
14, and that's with your aura?
Well, but yeah, it's built into all my saves.
Okay. Yeah, 15 was the DC.
Yeah, that's fine. I was gonna say I know I failed now, but there's theoretical stuff, so
Gotcha.
I will just be failed.
I'll just be failed. Okay. All right. So I'll let the crew to react to that. Ryan, in your particular situation, the suit stops responding to you. Like you were mid-walk and it just locked up. And not only initially you're like, why isn't it moving? And it takes a moment to realize like you aren't moving. And as this is happening, you're feeling heat, like just really powerful levels of heat begin to kind of emanate through the suit and up through you. It is getting uncomfortably warm, uncomfortably quickly in your particular situation. And I'm going to let you sit there for a moment as that happens. But I'll give you guys a moment to react.
Guys, what's going on?
Not sure.
You said we felt a psionic wave or something though. Like,
yes.
Were we okay? Or where?
You all felt a bout of kind of dizzy. You've felt this before. When you landed here, this happened several times already. You are familiar with this level of shenanigans.
Shit. I think it's messing with us again.
Yeah, but I don't know what to do about it.
How do I? He's gonna walk over to the giant mech and I'd see, climb to see if he could peer inside of it. Let's see if he can get a glimpse.
Yeah, sure. Give me an acrobatics check, super low. DC is like 12, just to see if you can climb without busting your ass.
Acrobatics, not athletics. Okay, it's fine.
You can do athletics too. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you can climb it. You get up to the third handhold, completely whiff it, fall flat on your back, with a nice thud, like one of those humiliating kind of slam back into the ground. Seconds after you hit the ground, Aya comes out. Oh, blessed one, are you okay? Are you
fine.
Okay? Let me help you up.
No.
You must be strong.
Your blessed one might need a healer. Wow.
God. Just for his pride, it's fine. Ryan. He's not trying to climb anymore. He's just shouting.
Ryan, you do hear that. You can attempt to respond. You physically can't move, but the beauty of being a robot is you don't have to physically modulate your voice. So, as a benefit of your physiology, you can respond.
Oh, okay, I can just talk. All right.
There is heat from somewhere.
Heat?
Rapidly increasing.
I'm inspecting the mech. Does anything look like it's on
Do you
fire
have proficiency in technology?
Absolutely not.
Awesome. Give me a perception check.
Failures will follow.
Give me a
I
perception
can just
check.
give you the. Okay, I was like, I'll give you a flat technology roll because that's just an intelligence check, right?
Well, you said you're looking, right? You're like, it's more like.
I am
All right, let me give
looking.
this. Is this an investigation or is this a perception for you?
I do think it would be more investigation. I think
Okay.
he heard heat, so I feel like he's almost like going in with like his hands in a way,
Sure.
like just
Yeah.
trying to feel heat. So yeah, I'll go for investigation. Jesus, it's just highs and lows.
Yeah. We got a Christmas tree going here. All right, so
yeah.
with the natural 20, the highest you could possibly do, you immediately start, back your handing it, trying to see if there's any difference in temperature in this particular structure. As far as you can tell, no, it's cold. Like it's like metal and ambient. You know how like metal is like usually slightly colder than everything else? that's exactly what you're feeling here. Like, it is slightly cooler than room temperature at the moment. There's no signs of heat or steam or Schlieren or any, like, outside of, where it should be, where his jetpacks are and stuff like that, because he was just boosting for a while. But outside of those areas, there's no unnecessary amount of heat that you could find.
Orion, check your sensors. There's nothing. I don't see anything or feel anything.
Temperature continues to climb. I am unable to move.
Ryan, give me another wisdom saving throw. The DC is 15. Okay. With your friend kind of speaking reality to you, you begin to reanalyze, indeed check your sensors, and sure enough, there's heat doesn't seem to be a thing. There's nothing. Whatever was coming through was like a false positive, but it was like you felt it. It wasn't even so much like a reading. It's like you felt like oncoming unbearable heat. But with that particular last like jolt of reality, you're able to kind of shake it off. It takes probably another moment or two before you're able to regain movement of you and both the mech and kind of begin to resume whatever you were doing before. But for a moment, you were paralyzed and cooking alive.
Ooh.
How about Kala? What's Kala looking like?
I'm running perpetually in slow-mo.
Kala is running perpetually in slow motion and seems to be going slower by the second. Almost as if there's like some kind of logarithmic thing going on that's slowing her down as she goes. But yeah, it's comically to the point where it seems like she's defying gravity. Like anyone moving that slow should have fallen over, because you get to a point where you're not on the ground, you're not sustaining your own weight.
Tethic's gonna
Gravity.
grab Kala by the shoulders and kind of rock her back and forth or shake her.
Okay. You grab her and begin to, and just like a gentle shake, right? Like, hey.
Yeah.
Okay. You begin to shake her, and as you touch her, you yourself see, like, you feel a bit of that kind of quagmire time effect as your like hands are kind of being slowed upon touching her. Give me either an athletic.
Oh no.
You said quagmire. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just set myself up for that. You're right. Give me an athletics or an acrobatics check to see if you can modulate your shaking to be appropriate for the speed that she's going. Oh, perfect. Okay. With some human contact kind of stabilizing you and bringing you back, you watch as your vision is beginning to kind of rush in. I'm going to need another wisdom saving throw from you to see if you can take the change in kind of speed and perception that's now occurring to you, Kala. So one more wisdom save for me. And same deal, DC 15.
Is that for me or Tethic?
That's for you.
Okay.
Tethic was helping you. This is for you.
Okay, so another wisdom save?
Yes, please.
Nice.
Yes.
Yes, helping Tethic, kind of shaking you back into reality, and it's sinking in very quickly as you're immediately back at full speed, walking again, hallways back to normal speed. You're back with Tethic probably
Thanks,
still
buddy.
shaking you.
How slow was I going?
Pretty slow.
Pretty slow.
Shaking me like a popcorn bag.
I will finish the giant mech stride I had been frozen in the middle of, and the temperature will noticeably drop about 5 degrees as I was mentally willing all of like my cold aura to establish itself to combat intense heat. And so it's just overdrive for a second and then it calms down because it was just building until it got released.
If we cannot trust our own senses, this will be dangerous.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, Nunners, we all felt that wave
You did. Yes.
Would Tethic know if that was something that was perhaps like cast, like some kind of psychic, like dampening field or something?
Tethic, you are far more connected to this, and I'll give Aru a shot at this as well. I'm just trying to figure out what's a good, like, there needs to be like an Intuit kind of role in D&D. I can't think of. Arcana doesn't necessarily make sense. Give me a history check for you. I will say, Aru, how does your character associate or like treat their psionic powers? Is it something they studied? Is it like a wild talent that they just kind of live with?
No, it was given to him with his awakening. So that. Rough. It's rough sometimes.
You want red today?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, honestly, we're going all over. It's highs and lows. I don't know if we're getting a lot of like middling numbers today. It's all over the place. But no, he only got it because of his martyr thing. So I think it's very much almost like a sorceress ability where he just has to kind of feel it out. It's not something he was trained to do. It was just given to him.
okay. So I'll give you the benefit. I'll give you the option. Do you want to do a religion or do you want to do a Arcana check?
They're the same. I'm fine with either. I'll go for Arcana just for this, I guess. Here you go. All right, nice. Keeping it low. We love it.
Yeah, neither of you. It's tough to say. Tethic, you would recognize it's very strong psionic energy. Bless you.
Get out.
Energy.
The why, everything. I think it was just so strong. It may have just overwhelmed you with a natural one. Where you're just like, oh, like you're unfortunately a bit of a junkie now. Getting a lot of free contact highs here. So
Yeah.
that unfortunately is
Y'all
probably
got any
distracting.
more of that psychic energy?
I'm allergic to that.
The Tethic voice.
Aru, it was a gift, if you want to call it that, bestowed upon you. You don't understand it a tremendous amount. You just know something along that wavelength has been blasted out into this space. It's difficult to say how and where it came from.
Huh. All right. Well, I actually think it's probably best we keep staying close. I think he's also gonna just make sure I guess she didn't make a saving throw that I saw, but she seems fine, right?
She seems fine,
Claire?
yeah.
Okay. All right.
She turned her back so she could make her saving throw privately.
Privately.
Understandable.
As
Yeah.
Ra intended.
Yes, indeed. As you all kind of collect yourself at the basis of the biomedical wing once more.
I think
Having-
as we're talking, I'm so sorry. I know you asked, but as we're talking, I think I'm just gonna sort of thinking about what we're going up against. I'm gonna say, so there's a thing I can do when someone's close to me. I can turn on an aura that takes radioactive damage. She'll probably do that.
Oh. Okay.
I'm
That's
trying
good
to think of how I would think that's kind of a go-to. Man, I'm trying to think of how it's easiest to kill me if you have to, but I shouldn't be living right now. Like,
It's getting dark in here.
I'm a medical oddity. Not me, the other me, the rough draft, the disposable one.
Do we have a casket-sized lead box?
Casket-sized lead box. Not here. No.
It's my other train at home.
Right.
You are formidable, but without offense. The danger is in living through your strength. You will die like any other.
Cool.
Sorry, you squishy.
Yeah, no,
I'm just like, no, if I can live through all of the ridiculous magic, I got sword. It'll do it.
Super squishy. I'm just trying to think what I can warn you guys against.
Strategy is important, but recall, you have likely been enhanced by the hammer.
Yeah, okay. Was worth a shot.
I think at best you'll be your worst enemies if the spells are the main concern.
I got counterspell, but so maybe does she.
That's she. Exactly.
Okay, let's keep going.
As you guys ascend the staircase to get back into the biomedical wing, and kind of reflecting on what you have to do and perhaps what you've been through, which was quite a lot in a bit, give yourselves all the level as you have gained enough experience to get one in this short amount of time. Having taken very dangerous trips over there, dealing with some super dangerous things. This will be the final level here, so just be made aware.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna roll for my hit points first, I guess.
Yep. Take your time. And if you want, we could roll this into a break too, if that makes it easier. But
I'm gonna have to pick a spell. Oh shit.
Yeah, maybe we
yeah.
Okay, the lowest I could get is no, because it's never mind. Never mind. Yeah, we're good. Again.
Oh shit. I crit on an 18, 19, and 20 now.
Woo!
Nice.
Hell yeah!
That's awesome.
Let's go.
Less. That's okay.
I love Tethic because when Tethic is on, he's on. But when he's
Oh,
off,
great.
he's off.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I love the live by the gun, die by the gun kind of.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need a break. I have level 3 spells now.
Yeah, same.
I gotta put a bunch of shit on my sheet.
I already know it's gonna be those.
Of course.
Oh.
I stay squishy.
God, no.
Oh, you
get to re-roll
Oh
those.
my god, he did! Oh no, that's history. Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, you re-roll it once.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Reroll ones and twos once.
Thank
take whatever the
goodness.
second one.
Watch this.
You're gonna love.
Okay.
my-
Hey, all right.
So I was waiting for it. Waiting for
Good
another one
lord.
back to back.
That's triple ones back to back to back with two different die.
Yep.
Gosh.
Oh shit, I have the hiccups.
Okay.
We need to, like, the Low Rollers Club needs to sponsor like a spiritual sabbatical somewhere to see if we can like cleanse ourselves of these low rolling spirits.
Nope. I'm in denial. I don't belong there. Not doing it.
Damn it.
These are anomalies.
Denying the truth doesn't prevent it from being. We've had many
I'm
who are unwilling to enter our halls.
I'm a dirty roller, damn it, not a low roller.
Could be both.
The rolls done did you dirty, and that's what it means to be here. You're among friends. It's a safe place.
It is safe. Absolutely. Fuck it, it's so hilarious.
Was that Luna I heard?
Nope.
Oh. What's that? What was that? What? The way you know. Oh, that's awesome. I forgot what other spells I get. That's cool.
Yeah, you guys got some cool stuff.
What's easy? You just get the ones that you get.
Oh shit! Get out of here. Okay.
Yeah, get out of here is the correct response.
Oh no, I messed up on my character sheet. That was actually just me. Okay, I think now that have we all rolled our hit points?
Yeah.
Okay. Kala, I don't think you did. Did you, Kala?
Kala did what?
Go
Sorry,
ahead and hit your hit dice once. That'll be your hit point roll for your next level. All right, very nice. Now I will put us on the break screen so that we can do some character stuff. Just hearing animal
Sorry, I'm
noises.
sorry.
No, you're fine. We'll be back in 10, I guess. Yeah, I'll see you back
Yeah.
in 10.
Works.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
5.
Means we're live. We're back. We are leveled up, braked up, and good to go.
Caked up, some may say. No.
You said braked up, right?
Braked up. I hit the B in break, just so.
Okay.
Hold on, sorry, I have to share this with the class. I was just having.
You got someone who's caked up?
This is a normal cookie. Look at this monstrosity.
What happened?
What kind of cookies are those?
These are fresas con crema.
That sounds good.
They're delicious.
I would like a cookie, but I already had a cookie today, so I'm not getting another cookie.
Would you like a weird? It's supposed to be this, and it's this. Would you like it?
It's the one that got
Tastes the
stuck
same.
in the printing press.
I will mush it into the. When I was grabbing it, I was like, it just keeps going. What is this? I'm sorry. Nanners, please take it away.
No, I need to hear more about these cookies. All right, so the team has leveled up, walking up the stairs to the bio wing. You will kind of quickly remember, just based off the bodies that were left here, the decapitated ones from Xanathaz, who cleared your path here. You would be making a right, and I will say, just as a reminder, you had fought a couple of times the radiation-infected zombies that exploded. So you are aware that Oksania's clone has been busy in terms of getting
I
minions and things
usually
of that
am.
nature. Indeed. So I'm going to ask the question, are we going in loud or are we going quiet?
For that, I never got an answer on our break if anybody wants a
Yeah.
potion going in on this.
That's pretty
Kala, Tethik, Aru.
I'm good.
I'm
I
good.
have a greater healing potion syringe and a lesser restoration.
Beautiful.
I wanted to make sure the non-casters had them. So, as long as you guys are good, I have many ways to heal myself and others. So
Cool.
Can I use my new spell if we're going quietly?
For going stealth, yeah. No, so no one else needs potions, just to confirm.
I mean, until this
I'm
mech
not-
breaks, I can't get hit.
True. Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to be like triple sure.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you.
Because it sounds like we're gearing up towards badness.
Joe, what if Nenners cast Implode?
I would probably implode. It sounds like.
Just like that.
Be bad news bears.
I can't get hit.
Cast
Well-
Titan sub at 5th level.
The mech suit would go from huge to large, and it would just be a very form-fitting mech suit all of a sudden.
He'd be
Oh my
spent.
goodness.
It got
He has
shrunk
an
in a dryer.
exoskeleton.
Yeah, dryer action. All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
do we want to go quiet or?
I mean, there's no drawback to doing so. I think.
Yeah, we should probably give it a try.
Okay.
How stealthy can you be in that mech?
More stealthy than I can outside of it.
He's tiptoeing.
Yeah.
It has stealth
That's the best
subroutines.
part.
He'll be fine.
Yeah. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Sneak up on those dastardly gnomes.
This will all be fine.
Everything will be fine.
All
It's all
right. So if you don't mind, everyone, give me your stealth checks, please.
Is this with the plus 10 from Kala's amazing spell?
If Call is using it,
Yeah. Oh, it's this
Ow.
guy stealth.
Oh wait, whoops! Sorry, wrong one.
there you go.
There we
All right,
go.
Yeah. All right. So yes,
Woo!
with Kala, how
10.
do you cast this spell?
I
does it
wiggle
look
my
like?
fingers and I snap my fingers and everyone is going in stealthy.
All right. Veils of
Playing
shadows
poke.
and silence drape across the party as this spell is cast. 29 from Oksania. Let's go.
I've never been this quiet in my life.
That's amazing.
Ah,
Uh,
everyone's rolling
matched by
so
the
well.
back. 20. Oh my goodness. That is
Oh,
Wow,
huge.
this is baller.
What I expected.
You
Yep.
can get combo breaker.
Combo break.
I'm helpful.
Okay. And then
No,
I just
I'm not.
and then I do
I'm not.
stealth, correct?
Yeah,
You
just
read-
roll stealth and then
Oh my god.
38.
38.
Everyone else is carrying you.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Uh-oh. The
typing.
GM is doing math.
I
It's
quit.
not- the little lady has to go too, right? I don't remember her name. Araya?
She did better than you.
That's what he said.
Auraria. Look, the bar
love
was
the spell.
3.
I love the spell.
Perfect. So +1, +10? Fantastic. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. So the roof and the
15 is
15.
very respectable.
It is. It is.
It
not
is.
bad.
It is.
Yeah.
+10. So
Sure.
Very good.
Okay, so going in quiet. Can you guys give me? I'm just gonna put us in this kind of dark hallway, and then I'm just gonna ask you guys for a marching order.
You
Nope.
still see Train if you have moved this.
No, I have not. I
okay.
stupidly
move
put
Train?
myself on the GM layer and caused a problem for myself. And I did move the train.
Okay.
Oh,
the whole thing
for
moved.
now.
Okay.
It did. Yeah.
I see it. I see it. I see it now.
Pasta. All right, and I'm just going to move this lovely ribbon over here. Make sure it's the right map. Okay, good. All right. I'm gonna scooch you guys down. We'll just pretend like we're walking. Okay, you're not gonna let me? There we go. Position yourselves however you want. Give me a marching order if you don't mind for the stealthers.
Can you tell us which direction is forward?
Forward is going up, so you're going from the bottom up.
Okay. Okay.
That's right.
Well, there's an
I don't know
argument for
where
putting
I
the mech first in case something jumps out and hits the person in front, and there's an argument for the mech in the back so that more scouty people can be up front. So, you tell me.
You can shoot over everything, right?
Mech is doing good job with stealth, so you put yourself where you want.
this is the sneakiest sneaky we've ever been.
Keep the sneakies in the front. Keep Tethic in the front. Kala, I guess, wherever you'd like. I'll stay in the middle.
Should I be? I'm squishiest, but
Yes, you're
sneaky,
probably
too.
exactly where you need to be.
at the same time, if we're going against me, I might see something. I'll just stay where I am.
Okay.
You could talk yourself down.
I can't even talk myself out of shit. Like, I have got so many drugs on my person right now.
All right. Is there? Okay, so we've got that. That's the current order. All right, so we are stealthing our way through. The lowest being a 15, highest being a 38. This team miraculously begins its stealth journey. Going through the stairs and
be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
as you're walking, you're seeing the kind of familiar turret mounts kind of placed on the ceiling. None of them seem to be reacting to you. Who's got a passive perception above a 15?
Passive
That just Orion does, and Aru. Aru, you hear not like active movement, but almost like ambient kind of shuffling in some of the corridors. Shuffling that you've heard before. You've heard these zombies attempt to kind of move. These seem to be at some sort of rest. This is probably like maybe 100 yards down this hallway. That's when you begin to hear it. Orion, your mech begins to track audio signals from both sides and kind of predictively like is mapping out targets if you wanted to attempt to shoot through the wall to hit them. But you are also aware of these, at least. Aru, what's your passive perception?
17?
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. So you both kind of know there's probably like a good 7 or 8 of them, kind of split in half on both sides that you're kind of walking past with this lovely stealth check that you're getting here.
We have zombies on either side. Let's continue to move quietly.
Let's.
He says as being the worst stealther in the group. Let's keep up the good work, guys. Clang, clang.
Our brother used to play Paladin and not be able to say, like, do a single
No.
stealth roll,
Nope.
and we just But tell them that it just sounds like a bunch of pots and pans being thrown down the stairs.
Yep.
Every time you move. But anyway.
Yeah, a paladin doesn't need to stealth. It is dishonorable to hide oneself in the shadows. I am a holy
excuse you.
knight, and you will know of my coming.
Hell yes.
Camouflage is the color.
Just not
of
this
the
paladin.
No, I get you. So
That's such a backhanded compliment.
it is. As you guys continue, Aruv, you get kind of like this. The hairs on your body begin to kind of stand up, like almost as if there's like an increased kind of ozone energy around you before you hear Oksania's voice in your head. You finally decided to make it. And you brought my better half. Do you come as a
Truly.
friend, or do you come as a foe?
Of the current cast, you had to leap into my mind.
Truth be told, I couldn't hear them. I could only hear you.
That makes more sense. What do you play? Oh, hold on. This might be Fooz's information of previous stuff. Do we know this guy's called the Antecedent? We do, right?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, thank
Yes.
goodness. We do know this, right? Truthfully, I think that depends on what your plans are with the Antecedent. Care to share?
I am trying to keep it from waking. I don't think you understand the damage that it can do. I'm not normally the hero type, but this is too much even for me.
We're trying to destroy it.
By coming to me?
Well, you may have some information on it.
Look, you are not the first group that has come here. And most of them have not left alive.
Is that on your part or something else?
As in my part, some are more eager than most to fall to temptation.
Huh. Well,
So tell me again,
imagine-
why are you coming here?
I imagine you don't want this thing around very much longer anyway. Sounds like you've been doing your best to keep it at bay. Good for you of a responsibility. Truthfully, the hammer being in this direction is also a contact that I don't necessarily agree with is interested in.
It's her, isn't it? Oh, this is happening all over again. She's the reason I'm here. You have to turn around. This is not the way.
I'm not sure we can.
If I stop sedating this creature, do you know what will happen?
It'll likely be let loose. Do you know how to combat the woman that you apparently are aware of? Seems very snaky, many arms.
Xanathaz. Don't interact with her?
It's too late for that. Let's just assume that due to particular deals that were made, she has a corporeal body and is interested in that hammer.
She's in real space. What have you done?
It's very heavy use of we. She's here. Can you help us combat her?
I'm barely holding this thing together. The pulses that you feel, that's when I lose control. It's going to break for you eventually.
Our chances are we either take care of her
And that will probably make it a little bit easier for us to take out the antecedent, or
I don't think you know what you face.
it's bad odds either way.
The amount of narcotics I've pumped into this creature, the fact that it can do anything.
I'm not
I
laughing.
say that to myself in the mirror every morning. Oh, the amount of narcotics.
I'm pumped into this creature.
Why do you do this to yourself?
Insane.
We're running out of options and
She
time.
wants the hammer, doesn't she?
She already got it to get herself back.
She can't have it. We can't control it any other way.
If you have any insight as to what we can do to counteract her, now would be the time to share.
I'm not a demon hunter. I don't know. I just shoot it. How else would you kill it?
I can ask. How can we kill you?
I could ask, ma'am.
How is your
Please tell us how best to
relationship
dispatch you.
with your god?
How best?
Mine?
How
Yes.
best to maim you?
You've met other ones of me. You probably have a good idea.
I seemed less than thrilled most of the time, and even less informed. How far have you gotten along your path?
I know what my purpose is, and that's here. To destroy this place.
Allow me to show
with
you
pleasure.
what plans I've seen of it. And perhaps you'll
The
understand.
antecedent. Alright. I think physically he probably like stopped walking at one point. It was just trying to like do hand motions to be like, I'm having to just hold still for a sec. Everyone just chill out. While I have this conversation.
A vision begins to come over your mind, kind of hazy with like neon green kind of highlights that almost would act like a stroke, if you will, of the image that you're getting. But as you see this, there's this tentacled, insanely large, monstrous creature with more eyes than any organism would ever need, just kind of all focused on one beautiful looking Earth-like planet hovering in front of it, and in the distance the sun providing it with its energy. And you watch as one of the tendrils kind of lashes out in this dark beam of energy, flies out towards this particular sun, hits it, and for a moment nothing happens. And then darkness begins to just roil over the whole thing until it is enveloped. And maybe another 5 seconds later, the light, the sun, its presence, everything is winked out. It is gone. The planet in front of you is dark. The only thing you can see is the tentacled creature continuing to descend upon this world, which is now without a sun. And just the chaos. You can feel the hunger, the desire to feed and destroy and consume. It's so much that like you're just having a hard time even processing it until maybe another few seconds later, Oksania drops the vision. Do you see now?
It means to darken everything, and great, awesome. Even more reason for us to destroy it.
Also, I'm so sorry. I have to. Hello, we got raided. Hello, thank you so much for the raid.
Who's taking care of it? Now you've killed them.
I know.
Blue.
I just wanted to
Serious
say to
business.
get back into it. Thank you.
It is
Then
not
I
the
think we're
first
gonna-
to fall, and it won't be the last.
I think we'll need your help to take care of one enemy and then tackle the next.
I am keeping this from happening. I don't know what else you want from me, but I need you
It
not
might
to
just
be here.
information, perhaps.
What do you need?
Stumbled upon anything else that we can find? We did find one weapon that we were able
I've
to
stumbled upon the corpses of our party and enemies and whatever is left of the crew of this ship, which I have repurposed into my own tools. I can't stop doing what I'm doing.
I think he's gonna stop and turn to the group. We have a problem.
What's wrong?
You have reached out to me. The other one,
Oh.
at least.
How do I sound? Am I good?
You sound concerned for good reasons. Should we hand your patron, your buddy, I don't know what the heck she is right now, but the hammer, then we're in some serious trouble.
Yeah, it'll wake
currently-
up.
Yeah. You're the only one holding it back right now. The other you again. So, if we interrupt that with a hammer situation or, again, your patron, then...
She's not my patron. Like, we haven't...
Oh, what would you call her?
Sugar Mama?
All right. So, your sugar mama is a problem for a couple of reasons, and the first is that if we disrupt the other you, Antecedent wakes up. And just those brief moments of us perhaps losing ourselves in our own minds, it seems, is when she slips. So we can only imagine what that would be like if it was let loose.
So we have to kill it before the hammer?
Your sugar mama wants us to go to the hammer next, so... We either take care of her now, or... take care of the antecedent now.
Do we have anything resembling a plan for the antecedent?
Keeping it sedated while we attempt to kill it is probably our best bet, which means we probably still need you in charge of that other hammer. Which is again why it's a problem.
I'm all for it. I'm a little worried about what will happen to Orion if we deviate.
I think we may have some solutions, perhaps.
Yeah? Is it Water Santa?
It is! He just walked out of the back room and did this. I just kept walking. What are you doing? He's being a zombie right now for no reason, and it took me by surprise, but it was hilarious. Sorry. Thank you. Water Santa distracted me. What the heck were you asking me?
Thoughts on...
You said, but what about Orion? And then you said,
All
we
right.
have
Yes,
solutions,
we have
and then you need to
possible solutions to that, and then I was gonna also say something about you. I forgot what it was. Oh, right. I'm also just more concerned about. She took over you for a bit. Could she do that?
I
again?
let her,
Yeah.
and I had to give her permission.
Well, as far as we know.
As far as we know.
But Orion, I think I would suggest if we tackle her that you be outside of that mech suit when it happens.
If she can carry through her threat, it is likely any resistance will end in my immediate
gonna let that happen.
It would be wiser to attack the antecedent in its current state. This is acceptable.
If we do that, then I think your sugar mama may attack the other you. Try and get the hammer while we're dealing with the antecedent. It's the easiest way to tackle that. I don't see her missing that opportunity.
If the other me is keeping it drugged, is there a way to overdose it?
I imagine at this point she would have figured that out. Do you have more drugs?
I mean, I've always got more drugs. Why? Do you want something?
She seemed incredibly impressed by the fact that she had used as much as she had and its potency, and that the
I don't
antecedent
have
was still more
much.
functional. That's why I'm under the impression that it wouldn't necessarily turn the tide.
Why do we question this now? We knew the antecedent was sedated before we left. If we never intended to retrieve the hammer, the assault could have taken place already.
I don't think she had the physical form for it, perhaps. Whatever just makes her life easier if we're there doing it. And actually having a conversation with the other you kind of puts a couple of things in perspective, in that those blips of when it locks down nearly half of our group each time is for the very brief moment that she loses control.
My reference to assault was ours upon the demon. Our situation has not changed. The wisdom before was to retrieve the hammer.
If we don't do that, as far as I see it, our options are try and talk with Xana. Fuck, I should probably know this bitch's name. Xana. Yeah, her. We can try and talk with her. I don't know if she can still hear me anywhere I go. She could before, but now she's got a body. We could try and talk with her. Option 2, we could rally around the other me and make her bring that fight to us and hope she doesn't take Orion out. Option 3, we gun it for the Aceed and try and do whatever the fuck it is we're gonna do before she catches wise, if she can't hear this already.
I'm sure she has. I'm counting on it. I think thinking otherwise is not a great idea.
As I understand our situation, in your first scenario, the antecedent wakes, and our fight is terrific.
Wrong button. I muted instead of unarranged.
I was like, maybe he's
It's my
talking to
turn to be
someone
mad
else.
at
He's looking at us, though.
My turn to be bad at microphones. I'm just pointing out that I'm using the literal definition of terrific, not like yay, but like
Okay, yeah.
Great.
like the definition of awesome.
Radiance.
Anywho.
Yes.
In the second scenario, I am unable to assist fighting the demon and further the antecedent. In the third scenario, I am unable to fight the antecedent. It should be assumed she can carry out her threat at any time.
Ra has seen to it that I have grown in strength. I should be able to bring you back.
I believe you will succeed in fighting the antecedent. My suggestion is that if your easiest path to assault the hammer and strike the antecedent now. This platform can be operated by any of you.
Just indicate that I don't need to be in the mech and I don't need to be part of the fight.
For what we've seen of Orion in the mech, was he able to cast spells in it?
I smite right through that.
You could smite, but like I don't know if that's like it's fucking power smite. You just hit somebody.
He could channel magical energy through it. Yep.
You can cast spells. Okay. Well, three of us have been doing a lot of talking. Tethik and Kala, any considerations here?
No good options.
Not really.
He just snuck up ahead a little bit just to kind of look around.
It's pretty clear up until like if you go far enough ahead, you'll begin to see the kind of there's a sign like bioengineering wing this way, like there's like to turning left, but outside of the standard kind of security elements of this hallway, which are all currently dormant, there's nothing else to really report.
Okay. Yeah, Tethik doesn't really know what to make of the options. There doesn't seem to be a standout one.
Is my connection with the other Oxania still active? Or
yes.
Okay, just respond to her, I guess. How far is the antecedent from here?
You'd have to take the tram going past the station, probably another 30-ish minutes, I suppose.
That's
You
not a
will-
long time.
The chambers leading into it are sealed with the highest level of security here.
Any ideas how we can get past that? The current you seems to really love key cards. I don't suppose you have any.
I have quite a few, but I don't think any will let you in. You may have to brute force your way.
Do you think the mech will be able to break its way in?
The what?
We have a weapon. Perhaps.
Oh. It was made by humanity. I'm sure it can be disassembled by humanity.
He'll turn to the group this time.
Do you have any
Antecedent is-
teleportation? I'm sorry to interrupt. Do you have any
Do we have any?
teleportation
No.
spell?
Does anyone have any teleportation spells? I think we do.
The dimension door might get you past some things.
I didn't take it.
Nah. Nah, B. No.
You can't hurt yourself to make a doorway?
First of all, dimension door is like level 4. I can't do that.
That is some emo lyric shit right there.
Oh my gosh. It's fucking hilarious. Okay, sorry.
Hey, Niners.
What's up?
At the various points when we've looked at tablets and terminals and system information,
Sure.
was there any information about the engines that make this ship, fly?
Yes, absolutely. Schematics for the propulsion systems, fuel systems, maintenance, you had access to that.
Were I to look at those informations, might I come to the conclusion that if we just set every presumably massive engine to just blow up the damn ship, will the antecedent live through that? Maybe we can rig a situation where we
I was
have cake and
wondering
eat
that
it
too.
too.
Roll me a technology check, please.
Okay.
I was kind of thinking that too.
Just as a matter of numbers, the fact that this ship has been floating for over 100 years still has power and propulsion, and all this means that whatever reactor it has an incredible amount of sustaining energy. If you were to set it upon itself in some kind of antimatter style explosion, it would theoretically annihilate everything here.
I would propose a fourth scenario. Rather than fight the unkillable, we use this place to destroy it. A ship of this size, of this age, should not have power. The fact that it does means the power source is immense. That much destructive energy, turned inward, should destroy anything here.
Why haven't any of the other teams tried that?
It's probably difficult to make sure that those who need to leave can evacuate safely. At least that's what I would imagine. We have a few bodies we'd have to get on some kind of shuttle.
Do we?
Looks at the cleric and then thinks about the other Exania. How long would that take us to do?
I'm not sure I understand the question.
How long would it take to like is it going to be a rig it up and someone's got to have their finger on the button explosion? Is it a timer situation? And how much time does it take to rig an engine to explode? And maybe those are all questions we don't have answers to.
Here's the thing. If we go that route and I'm down, other me's not leaving. She's got to keep that thing sleeping until it goes tick, tick, boom.
I have considered this as well. Your patron has demonstrated that they can remove themselves from danger on a whim. If they can be reasoned with, they can keep the antecedent sedated, while the rest of us get to relative safety. And only as things fall into place would she use the hammer when it is too late for the antecedent to do anything about it.
I wouldn't trust her.
No. I think the other me goes down with that ship. Unless whatever she's doing I can do.
He's gonna reach out to the other Oxania again. Are you able to sedate the antecedent dude here? Nature or knowledge? Is this something that someone else can do with instruction?
It's experience combined with opportunity. Are you trying to replace me?
We're seeing if perhaps we can destroy the entire place and perhaps swap you out in the process. Make sure it stays sedated while others can leave.
When I decided to do this, I did not lie to myself in regards to what this was was likely going to end. I saved a few last doses for myself.
Could someone else be taught? Could someone else do it?
My other half can do so with some alterations.
Those are the only options? You or you?
I'm really sorry. You think I know more than I do. I'm just as lost in this as you are. I saw doom, death, and destruction and tried to stop it. I'm not anywhere near omniscient. I don't know if there's anyone here. There might be a chemist wandering the halls somewhere. Maybe they could understand how to make a better drug that's polymorphic or some fancy word. I don't know. I don't know.
I'll speak out loud again. Looks like it has to be you or you if we do that decision. But you would need you specific would need to have something change, I think. And she seems resigned to her fate.
I kind of am too. I mean, seems like something worth dying for. Never had anything worth living for before.
We have a decision to make.
Where does your god fall in with this plan? Because you're supposed
to destroy this place.
Okay.
Truthfully, once we get rid of the antecedent, I think that can be done a little smoother than perhaps blowing up the entire place. And truthfully, I would really prefer to get rid of your sugar mama as well. But that's not necessarily part of my purpose.
As you hear this, you feel a tug on your kind of capelet there. Blessed One, I can reform a connection with the light if you need it.
That's good to know. I don't know what I would even ask right now.
How do we kill the bitch?
Perhaps a moment to, see if we can take care of her first. I was going to look at Tethik and Kala one more time. Just another opportunity to speak up if you have any ideas.
No, I like the engine trick.
Could pilot a torpedo out of here.
If we handle her first, we should be able to blow up this place after. Look at the cleric, if you don't mind. I see Nanners typing. Okay.
Wow! It's perfect for this. Okay. Like we're plotting shit in space. The cleric. Okay, yeah, she's just ready to respond at this point.
Just if you can, just.
She sits down a little bit, crisscross applesauce, and begins praising the Father of the Sun and the Light, and just kind of begins her mantras as she begins to chant and build up this energy, and not unlike before, just kind of goes into like a full body seizure as like the light begins to pour from her mouth and eyes, and she looks straight up, and heat begins to just emanate like ferociously in this area. It's a miracle her clothes just light into flame. The area, the metal around here is beginning to kind of warp slightly. The beam that's going straight into the ceiling is beginning to kind of sizzle the paint, and it's kind of dripping down but not hitting her. And after a moment of that, she kind of comes back down and just still eyes glowing and everything. You've called.
I see one now why your task is so important.
Illumination has finally found you.
through typically unpleasant means, but our plans are to destroy the entire ship. Should be able to reduce the antecedent, as well as this entire place. However, we do have a threat that has been gifting us in particular aspects of our abilities and lives that we must tackle first. And she seems particularly elusive.
The Queen of the Merilith. I'm aware of her slithering presence.
Our plan is to kill her and then destroy the ship.
She is dangerous to even the best at their best. And she has her hand in a couple of you already.
I would have remembered that.
Oh my god.
Menace is laughing, Ra is not.
Ma'am.
I'm glad you made that clear.
I mean, we were in bed that one time, and I thought for a second, but it didn't go there.
She also did princess dip you at one point where you like fell and stuff. But yeah, that's as far as it's gone.
Sorry.
Your friend is marked by her. And the other one consorts with her.
Marked by her. Means what exactly?
He is cursed. One that is rooted rather deeply.
She is the last, I believe, opposition that we will face before carrying out your task and ensuring the safety of billions, most likely.
So what do you ask of me?
What you're willing to spare, whether that is a removal of said curse or direct means, at least, to destroy her.
Roll me a persuasion check at advantage.
Oh, yeah, the disadvantage part is probably not going to be very helpful, but let's try it. Persuasion, you said. Hey,
Okay.
Also, somebody gave you a D20 earlier. I feel like you got something earlier.
It was an
You got it.
advantage, but he
Yeah.
already gave me an advantage, so I was like, I imagine that doesn't stack.
I thought it was one of those
Thank you.
extra D20s. Sorry.
No, I appreciate that. Thank you. That was my apple pie, by the way. Thank you, mine.
Yeah, but Enders, is she in my aura? Sorry.
I got a +4. Sorry, no.
Can you roll me a persuasion save, please, as you talk to your girl?
Jesus, persuasion save. Huh.
No. There's a moment, and you could like the golden light that is coming from the cleric lady. Begins to float over to Orion. You have suffered and have dutifully slain those fiends in front of you. Though I have been heavy-handed in guiding your path, the companions you chose reflects well upon you. Orion, do you wish to leave your fate and soul in my care?
truly been in my hand. Only my survival. I can only imagine that it will be better in your hands than that of the Maryland.
I offer you light and fire. There will be no cold here. But if you accept, your friend has pled and bled enough for this cause. While I cannot stop the immediate cause of the curse, I can guide your soul back to your chassis. Is that satisfactory for you?
It is acceptable.
Then I shall see you return to life, should Xanathas decide to take it. I have also, as a courtesy to Aru, shielded this conversation from her ears.
Damn, even your god doesn't use your whole ridiculous name.
It's because under the circumstances, my God's my brother. He doesn't like to pronounce his crazy names.
Your god is my brother, and he doesn't like to pronounce his name.
It's a totally regular sentence.
Aru Taka Saka Taka Tiki.
Oh, God.
Change your name.
Which is the best of circumstances in his storyline. What he was named after this guy, and he's like, I can't even say it, man. I'm sorry. Aru.
And I will leave you with words of wisdom, and that is to
Change your name.
take care of each other. However, should this creature does not base itself in reality, things that should will not. I like your plan, however. Your friend is safe in my hands, from that curse at least. Do what must be done.
Thank you.
With that, the light begins to kind of rapidly fade from Aya. She is essentially just left and plops. It is going to fall.
He'll catch her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks, ma'am. She just fucking falls over. Jesus.
Hits the ground and it's like, ooh.
She is burning hot to the touch.
Oh shit.
To the point where, like, if you have any naked skin hitting her, it is immediately painful.
Orion, come release on her.
I was just gonna say, I ain't been turned into whatever he's offering to do yet.
Yeah.
I'm not only made of metal, so absorb heat just through, matter, but I also radiate cold.
Okay, yeah. So we'll say that will help cool her down a little bit. And Aru, you're probably once again thankful that this is a fire genasi and not someone else who would be in horrific burning pain. But she does kind of come to and begins to quell some of that pain. She's not a warrior by any means, but she's got some inner strength to her. Did that work? Was that satisfactory?
That was perfect. Thank you. Oh, yeah.
All right.
We're about to... I need you to be as safe as possible. And it's going to be a bit much. Can you walk?
Yeah, I should be able to. And she gets up, and it is... She gets like halfway through, and it's 1,000% sickly gazelle legs, like just...
Oh no!
shaking, like just leaning heavily on the staff, but she does eventually get to her full height, and is with the help of that staff, she'll be able to make it through. I will say any stealth check from here on out is a disadvantage because that staff is hitting the ground pretty hard every time she pokes.
I mean, what if we put her on the mech?
Yeah, you can put her on the mech. That's
Hold
fine.
on to that. It'll be fine. He's gonna open up the connection to Oksania again. Sorry, I feel like it's just fucking our router and
Yeah.
talking to one person, then going to another. I don't think we're terribly far from you. Could we send someone your way to look after her?
Who did you plan on sending?
A disciple of Ra. Just to keep her safe.
There's
In the meantime.
more of you?
Regretfully.
Be honest, I thought you were a cult at first.
I think we are in some ways.
Okay, well. Is she protected from radiation?
Fire and heat, certainly. What I know, because so many things in this particular like setting is all like radiant damage. So like, would I know if any of that would carry over, or like? does that
No,
not
it would specifically have to be radiant damage. And
radiant specifically.
yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Also, like Raza's son, so I don't know if it was like fucking radiant and fire. You know, so,
Yeah.
it could be both. I'm not sure. Perhaps not to what we would need.
I guess I could put her in a pod.
She was in one before.
Okay.
Send
her down. I'll make sure she gets here safely.
I know I've heard some zombies along the way. I suppose some creatures.
They're
Did she
under
make
my
it?
control.
Oh, no. Well, then. All right. He'll turn to the group again.
What's up?
Yeah, if you head to another version of Oksania, she will be able to keep you safe while we handle our next challenge.
Question on that.
Sure.
In character. The next part we're doing is what?
Yes. Taking care of your sugar mama.
Cool. All right. I was just making sure the next part wasn't blowing up the ship because.
No. After she's taken care of, then we can collect her and get everyone that we can to safety.
Tell me I said hi. And ask where she recommends we have if she has a place to recommend we have this showdown.
With the antecedent.
With the... No, I'll ask. He connects to other Oksania again. Your other version says hello and is wondering if you know of a good location to fight this woman.
Well, now that she has a physical form, she's probably going to pick the battlefield.
That's what I figured, especially considering she's probably hearing everything anyway. Appreciated. She laughed a little, and we'll probably get ambushed, I think. We just need to be ready as much as we can.
Cool. I sound great.
You do sound great.
That's the first time you've ever complimented me. Okay.
Yes. Let's, I guess, get ready.
Man, this changes my plans. I thought we were gonna have to kill me.
Oh
No.
God. No,
We just
never.
need to kill your sugar mama.
Joe, we'll definitely discuss that soon. But I waves to you. Best of luck, blessed one.
Thank
The
you.
light always shine upon thee.
Be safe.
Sure.
Don't worry, you're just gonna see a radiation lady, and she's gonna put you in a pod. You'll be fucking a-okay.
She's gonna
I
look
got
like
it.
me, maybe hotter. Hopefully, I'm hotter.
Technical
To
way.
be honest,
you,
it's a
like-
low bar. I'm kind of fucked up.
You like
Is there
open the
a
door
guest
and
list?
see yourself, and you realize you're hotter, and it's like, fuck! Hi,
fuck
how's it
me.
going? I'm sorry. Immediately mad.
That was my first thought when there's two of you. I was like, that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Anyway, the cleric will be fine. She loves pods. She's used to pods. Pods are great.
How's it great?
Exactly, she'll be fine in a pod.
They sound cozy.
She'll be fine. Okay, so
Please put your
she's
shirt on.
I do have a shirt.
Not that kind of channel.
Family friendly.
This is a
She walks
Christian
down the hall.
Minecraft server.
That was not a sentence I was expecting to hear tonight.
I heard that phrase somewhere else today. Where's that from?
Where's that from?
I just know it from the meme. Hold on, I'll find it and post it in Discord.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
heard that exact phrase earlier today, and I can't remember where it was from.
It's just an old meme.
Interesting.
But yes, as that she walks down that tunnel further,
Good luck.
out of your sight.
Don't
after a while.
melt.
She just kind of gestures to the flames that are her hair, as she
Not
hears
that kind of melting.
You mean like the cellular degradation due
Yeah.
to being blasted by gamma radiation?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, she's not registering that particular one.
That's okay.
Definitely high
the thought
winds,
that
low
counts.
winds, kinda, yeah, she's
Mhm.
just going on her day. But with that, you guys are left in this hallway with a plan to get ambushed, I think.
Yeah, genuinely. Yep.
All right. Does anybody want to discuss anything? Because we're getting kind of late, so I do want to end it here soon. I just want to make sure like everyone's said their piece more or less.
I'm sure we can discuss a little more.
Aru, what is your favorite color?
Not actually.
I was like, what?
This is the classic bit. Anyone else have any questions? What's your favorite color?
Yeah.
Just like-
Your color, yeah.
I don't
Around-
actually have a question. I just wanted to pose that ridiculous nonsense
Okay.
in
perfect.
a robot voice.
Well, then we'll come back next week then, here with the mission to betray and assassinate the Queen of the Merilith.
I love this plan.
Procrastinate.
I think it's great.
and go from there. See how this goes.
I'm sorry I brought her to life. I just didn't know how else to get her. I just wanted to help bring Orion back.
Don't apologize. This is delicious.
Yeah.
Like, she just got a body and we're gonna take it from her.
Yeah, she's also awful.
Yeah.
She's also
Fair.
awful.
She has
helped out.
only done
Terrible.
exactly what has been asked of her.
Yeah, she helped.
Yeah, sure. Get fucked. Now listen, I'm also carrying Revire hate
Damn.
into this bitch, so I have
Oh,
history with this lady.
I want to ask, this is a Foos question, somewhat above but also on table. How vigilant would Revaya be in regards to certain weapons that were under the care of
They were
paladin
under the-
groups?
That's exactly. As soon as you said paladin, I was like, ooh, probably not a lot. Probably not a lot. Because yeah, if it's with her crew and her what's left of her circle, yeah, but not. No, especially she was that super happy with Tyrael at the end. Do you remember? Yeah, no, she would have no idea.
All right.
She's busy babysitting her dad.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, what's Revaya doing?
All the rage from Revaya for being the only one on the ball and everyone else is screwing up. And then as soon as you defeat one big bad. You're like, I don't have to pay attention to nothing no more. Just letting weapons slip out from Paladin's hands. They're beyond that
From
shit.
Paladins, it's not her job.
They're beyond that shit.
Not her job.
Granted, he also sent the antecedent to fuck this entire other universe, but
I was like,
his
this
goal
is
is to protect
literally
that
your
universe. He doesn't care about
character's
this one.
fault.
Fine.
All right, and with that, we're gonna end it here. I'm gonna do the outros before Foos yells at me again.
Did you see,
gonna-
before you get to that, did you
What's
see
up?
Pooh Bear in a crop top in our chat? No,
I was.
Isn't he
Hold
always in a crop top?
Not like this.
But I
This
saw
is
the
like-
image. I'm just
I
saying,
heard-
by
You
default.
cropped it more.
It is. This is like barely covering the nips, you know? It's not a
God, I
lot.
missed all of these amazing.
Winnie the Pooh, no shirt, no panties.
Oh my god!
I want to burn it with
Wow.
the unholiest of fires.
God, that's a lot. And to be fair, I think this is the first thing I've seen actually unnerve you. You've been
Yeah, I know.
pretty
Of all the things
unshakable.
to
Dirty is-
unnerve
yeah.
Dirty.
Dirty's
I
been in the
just-
thick of it quite a
it's
bit.
It's awful.
I mean, it is,
It's
but
awful.
yeah.
Yep.
You don't
Can
like
we
him?
strap
You
this
look
thing
up-
to the engines of the
He's
ship?
still just as smiley. But now
It's-
he's cut.
Oh my god, what the
I'm trying to like, you just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just
Oh,
cover the
my
non-pants bit a little bit. It's
Yeah.
not as bad. It's
Mhm.
Yeah, it's cursed.
there's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a
We gave
lot.
him that
Thank you
crop
for
top and had
All
him set up like a Ken doll.
right.
Yeah. Yep.
We know Dirty's weakness now. Bottomless,
We do.
jacked
Yep.
Disney characters.
Crop top poo.
It's true.
Ken doll anatomy.
Oh gosh.
Oh, he's cut. I'm just picturing him in some like the equivalent of like a lumberjack fantasy where he's just this handsome fantasy object and just him with the somewhat seductive tone saying, "Oh, bother."
The lumberjack fantasy where he's just single-handedly
No.
murdering the 100-acre wood.
Oh
I
god.
picked lumberjack just to get you the idea of some like middle-aged thirst trap woman who's
Oh,
just like
yeah.
picturing a
God.
fantasy man, but Winnie the Pooh.
I
Join the
guarantee you.
Discord if you want to see more.
I guarantee you
Oh.
that's out there somewhere for someone.
It is now. You're
Something
welcome.
for everyone.
What the hell is happening? This is amazing. This is
All
incredible.
right. Oh yeah. Okay. So who's distracted me? I was gonna say Kala, but your name is Corgi. If you don't mind, introducing yourself once more, where you can be found, what you do, and then pass it off to your next victim.
My victim. Oh, okay. Alright. Hi everybody, I am Lady Corgi. I play Kala. And she made a comeback tonight, so I'm pretty happy about that. This is my first D&D campaign. I'm having loads of fun. You can find me at Lady Corgi 93. Play hard games and cozy games. And yeah. That's really about it for me, but I'm gonna pass it on to Dirty.
Hi, I'm Dirty, and I don't support any of the poos that are in here. These are terrifying.
None of the poos.
None of the poos.
None of the
These are
poos.
like, what is up
Not a
with
single
Tigger
poo.
there? Something's wrong with his midsection. That's messed up.
They have too many abs.
Yes,
They have like 35 packs. It's
Too many
very unnerving.
sets of abs.
There's
That's
40.
Yeah.
He's got
So-
a 46 pack. That's what it is.
Yeah. It's too much.
46.
They're value packs, okay?
Yes.
Value packs. Oh.
Yeah, I was over here playing Tethic, missing a whole lot of shots. I think I hit 2. 2
Yeah.
of like 14.
Oh.
Yeah, but you took more shots than anybody.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, one of them will do good when it goes through. But yeah, I play Tethic. He's a Rothian gunslinger. He's fun. He likes to shoot a lot of shots and not hit many, but have a good time doing it. Otherwise, I run the Dirty Rollers RPG channel,
Hell yeah.
and we are currently running through every other Monday the Season of Ghost campaign. It's an Asian-themed horror adventure. Having a good time over there, and really want my players to go walk across the bridge in town there so we can have fun. we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Intent. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
That's all right. They'll do what they want to. Foos.
Oh, hello. That took me by surprise. Foos, I'm here most of the time, and sometimes I'm on Rev's channel every other Monday. And Echoes of Ruin is tomorrow, and we are currently in the process of scheduling a possible surprise episode during the week. So we'll see if we can sneak in another one, because I would love if we got the chance to do it, and I don't feel like I would be rushing everyone to do some shit. So we'll see how that goes. And I think that's mostly it. Yeah. I will hand it off then. We'll go to Joe the Joe Man Joe.
Well, Dirty, if you can't get your players to do a thing, you've got all sorts of people here who will volunteer to be a guest star for a week and just like, that bridge looks mighty interesting, and just drag the story where you need it. We'll show up and get the job done.
Bridge looks mighty
interesting. My mule is on the bridge. I need. Please, it's my beloved mule.
One guest star in a campaign in Witchlight, and it was Grim Quest, and Grim playing the blind old man. That was fantastic.
Yeah,
drawing on the walls with his own feces. So yeah, that went great. So let's see if anybody can match that.
We would try our best, I'm sure. I'm Joe, and I'm playing a sad robot inside a big robot who might stop being a cold robot should he die. We'll find out exactly what all that meant if and when it comes to pass. But for now, he's going to make sure that his buddy gets through the next fight, and then the fight after that, and so on ad nauseum. But I'm not being a sad robot. On Saturdays, I'm being just a very stressed out man. And alternatively, a very not stressed out ghost. Just having a time. And we're getting there. And, bitch is going to die. It's going to be good. Because it's going to be good. He needs to die. He needs to be dead. I have a channel. It's my Cosmic God. I'm not there much. You'll hear about it here if and when I am. LS, you need to say things, please, and thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. I am LS. I am here to bring culture to us all.
Are you calling us uncultured?
No, I am just bringing
swine,
the internet culture and the education and
uneducated. Okay.
Yeah.
We're learning about Christian servers.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate that.
Internet history. Mind your
out of my
elders.
wheelhouse.
Yeah, I make great choices in any form. I really like me. I'm glad we're not fighting her. Like, I was already.
Truly.
I had a whole
She's
fight
cool.
ready if you guys wanted to go.
Yeah.
Man, she sounds great. She sounds like she's gonna die anyway. That's kind of a bummer. But I will be here for Echoes of Ruin. Really hoping to do other stuff on the channel or other channels. I'm not married. An asshole.
She's a friends with benefits right now, okay? We're having a good time.
It'd be fine if you were. Foos is married and she goes to other channels.
I am the easiest asexual in the world. Let's go.
Sir. Rev is married too. I'm married.
Anyway. So you're both more complicit than you would have been otherwise. I don't know.
We said that we didn't have Friday energy at the beginning of this session, and we fucking
here.
lied.
Well, it's
right to your
Saturday.
face.
It came in.
You have to let it build a little bit, all right?
Yeah,
Having a blast. So happy to be here. I never imagined I'd have so much fun in sci-fi. So, Nenners, that's your fault. Back to you.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, you guys are great. I'm super excited. I loved hearing that particular dilemma that you had to negotiate. That was fun. But yeah, I'm super excited. We'll be back here next Friday. And then, we'll see what happens with this fight against the Merilith Queen blowing up the ship. Who's going to survive? What lukewarm version of Paladin Orion's going to end up? I'm very excited.
Lukewarm? I don't like that.
Listen, I sent you a thing, but my first thought was actually like, I can make an oath of icy hot.
Yeah.
Icy hot. Yes. He's icy hot patch fucking subclass.
I already have Series Might prepared, but it was going to be Frostburn should I need it, but it could just be burn. I don't know.
Yeah, but he's got a sword back or something. You just go lean against Orion and icy hot.
It was Dirty who said warm Paladin. I was like that. You know it's like
Warm
warm,
robot.
it's like unless it's like you being warm, it's like not enough in most cases. Like it's so funny. But anyway,
Hot? No. Warm robot.
warm. Let's get,
Well, obviously, it's just a thing where I don't have a subclass anymore. It's like, yeah, you were a very cold subclass, and you would have gotten a very hot one, but they just cancel each other.
they just cancel out, so you're just ambient.
Room temperature robot.
You're a fish.
Blame Nenners. Don't blame me. Get out of here, Flaney. Yeah, I think Foos, you gonna rate us out?
Yeah. The funny thing was, I was supposed to be looking for someone to raid, but I was doing all this other shit in the background. And then by the time I got to Nenners, I was panic checking because I was like, "Fuck! I didn't choose anyone to raid. I did find someone, so we're set."
Good job.
I've been trying to find some more new people because I love meeting new people and seeing what they're doing out there. So there's a stream that just started their TTRPG thing 30 minutes ago. So I'm assuming this is a time zone situation because it's
we're getting raided.
Yeah.
Are we what?
No!
Oh no! It's Emmy! Hi, Emmy!
We're on our way
the
out.
good news, we're about to raid, so we're gonna keep the raid trend going. We're gonna go hang out with the Level Down cast. They just started their TTRPG night, so we're gonna go say hi to them. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you guys had a ladies in here twice. I hope you had a wonderful stream. And Emmy's amazing. If you don't know her already, she streams on Altered Echo Archives. Please go follow them because they don't have enough followers. And I think she's doing a follower push. So when she gets to a certain number, she's going to do a raffle for some art made by her. So she's a great artist. And if you're interested, fucking go hang out with her. It's a great group over there. But we're going to go say hello, like I mentioned the first time, to Level Down. I like their overlay. They got some cool art on that shit. So let's go say hello. And yes, character art. Thank you. We're going to go now, though. Thank you so much. Evie will be back on this channel tomorrow. Actually, I say back, but we'll be on this channel tomorrow for some Echoes of Ruin. It'll be a fun time.
That was appropriate. She's been here before.
Back again. I was thinking like as in tonight. Anyway.
But no, I know what you were thinking. I'm just trying to help you realize you were correct.
Guess who's
we
back?
gotta go. Good night, guys.
Mate.
You guys, thank you, Nenners.
All right.
My pleasure.